Starting streaming. Sorry. Everyone put it on your phone so we get viewers. Huh? What's up, guys? Welcome to the Royal Ragnell #1 launch invitational for Super Smash Ultimate. We've got Ragman and Snow playing Link and Isabelle.
Yeah, this matchup is one I haven't seen yet. It's nice because Ragman used to main random, I think, and now I think he's found somebody in Isabelle, so this will be interesting to watch.
He was charmed by the good looks and cute bells.
Protect that smile.
Have you ever wanted to protect anything more in your life? Yes, I have. Pichu's in the game. Playing on Pokemon Stadium, hazards off. Alrighty, with
Quick
the
spike.
Insta-Spike. This man came to play.
Snow's a pretty experienced Link player. Wonder to see how he adjusts to the detonating bomb in this game.
Gyro carrying him onto the stage, capitalized with an up tilt. Or is that an up smash? Haven't played as
That was up smash, yeah, I think. Up smash with the sign. Been setting up those gyros pretty well, though. It's hard to see them.
No, she's obnoxious to play against with anything more than like 2 players because you cannot see the fishing rod or the scene.
There's that second stock off of Isabelle.
Close to the JV3, can Snow close this out with the JV3 or not happening?
Definitely not a JV3.
Isn't JV3
0%?
Is it 0%?
Yeah, 0%. Actually, I guess I don't know how it works with 3 stock, but I'm pretty sure.
I started, so you can hear. You get 4 casters for night. Me, Wingnutt, Jeremy, Lord Exis, Exalin actually.
Hello.
You can talk. It's not super.
Yeah, it's not super efficient.
Yeah.
Okay, who do we got up right now?
Snow
Yeah,
with the running dash attack to take the set 1-0.
1-0.
Hold on, you can. All right, so that was game 1, correct?
That was. Now we bring Lord Exis onto the casting couch
Hello.
for a little while.
You'll have to excuse me. My voice is a little hoarse right now.
Did I spell your name? Excellent.
Exal, like that in Ian. Yeah, don't worry about it. Exalin. All right. Well, let's see. So they keep their same. Yep, they swapped out to Hyrule.
Alrighty, pulling out the King K. Rule now. Isabel struggled a little bit. So,
so we've got the Ragman versus Snow.
Yep.
And Ragman is K. Rule, correct? Yeah, I'm seeing it now. K. Rule's an interesting character. He is pretty heavy.
He's
but
fun.
I love his armor and whatnot. It's just an interesting thing, and for a heavy, he probably has one of the better recoveries.
His recovery, I love that his recovery can carry you on to Sky Zone and kill you.
Yeah. Granted, I despise its windbox.
Oof, caught him. Caught him with the, I'm gonna assume that's a neutral, but I haven't played King K.
Yeah, it's his neutral. If he pushes it twice, he went for that meteor. He's not gonna get it though with that frame. But
the up tilt out prioritizing the down air. Surprising. Link's down air doesn't have too much priority in this game. It seems like I've seen it lose to a lot of.
Yeah, it does. They definitely removed a good portion of it. Fast fall was a good choice, though. Ooh, K. Rule takes that first stock. See if we can pull that back. Oh, alright.
His recovery is insane for a heavy.
Yeah.
For a super heavy, nonetheless.
Link with that oh so faceful
Up throw into
forward.
Up smash.
Yep.
Starting to string it together a little bit. A couple jabs, sending him off stage.
Are we behind at all on this stream?
No.
Alright.
Okay,
there he goes. Figuring out how to avoid that neutral, is he? Oof. And... oh, I thought he would have activated it in the air, but... remote bombs are a scary thing.
They are. I'm happy they are for how much spacing is required to use them efficiently. I'm glad they are killing. With the arrows to knock him off stage, but it's King K. Rule, so he will recover. The insane recovery. Keeping him off stage a little bit, goes for the forward air off stage, doesn't quite seal the deal, but this into the whiffed forward air. Off stage once again with the forward smash, taking him down.
That tilt of death. Okay, is that his up grab or his down? That's his up grab, isn't it?
I believe it's up there, yes.
Yeah.
The crown into the neutral air. I love how half his moveset revolves around his stomach.
Yeah, it's great.
I never realized how faithful he is either to Donkey Kong 64.
I think the only thing he brings from 64 is his
The punching glove?
The punching glove. Everything else is from DK Country. The jetpack, the helicopter thing, I believe, is from DK3, and that was a good hit with that parry.
Parry into the up tilt.
And the blunderbuster with the pirate hat is DK2, Diddy's Conquest.
Not quite into kill percent yet, but
using that air dodge efficiently to get back on stage. Oof. Ooh.
Well, equalized it to one stock each. Link with the percentage advantage, but considering King K. Rule is a super heavy,
with that
might
rage,
not be the best situation here. I actually didn't know you could pick up the crown.
Yep.
Oof.
Does so much.
A nice little string there, bringing him up to from 10 to 57%. Starting to get a little scary for the Link. Almost within kill percent.
It's best of 3.
Yep.
Still got a chance.
Still got a chance, even if he fails this one, to close it out in the final third map.
Looks like he's doing a lot better with K. Rule than Rule's working out.
Definitely. Ooh, there it is.
That does it.
Kills.
The up throw to close off the game. Snow closing it out 2-0. GG's to both competitors.
That's basically all I have to bank on right now. Because I don't know how to play them.
Alrighty.
All right, Luis. You're up against Difu. I guess, do you want to go on the stream?
Yeah. All right, setting up next match, me versus Tifu. See you guys in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, it is. Hey guys, we're back. We've got Difu versus Speedy, our previous host. I've got the Ragman here with me.
Hello.
Yep. So right now we're going into the second round of our tournament. For the 6 of you and probably Tristan watching. That said, you know, turning on their hazards, working on it. So, what is it you hope to see the most in the long run of Ultimate?
I'm just hoping that the more aggressive, fast-paced playstyle that it seems to be promoting stays true. And I'm hoping that the rule sets that the community comes up with accompany that, because I feel like that was a big contributor to Smash 4 being so defensive.
Definitely. I do feel Smash 4 was a little too defensive. It just, you know, you get those big heavies who have the defensive play style, and then they just shield you and grab you, and
exactly.
That's basically
and
the entire
fact
meta.
That you only had 2 stocks meant that you could only make mistakes 1 time, so everyone play extra carefully.
That's the biggest thing I'm loving is that 3 stock. You can be down a stock or 2, like I've had a couple comebacks already. You can be down a stock or 2 and still make it in.
Exactly. Just like how I was almost able to make it back with Hyrule despite being down.
Yep.
That was a really close set.
Alright.
Alrighty.
SpeedyBlueDude versus Difu.
We're on Dreamland.
My
Looks
money.
Like this time it's going
like,
to be a hazard version, probably.
I'm not sure.
Set.
Yeah, I think that's what they were changing. Yep. Okay. Hazard version is with the platforms moving.
Yes, absolutely. All right.
It's one of those things where I don't know who to root for because both of these are my buddies.
Right now, the 2 are just about even, but every time I say that, it becomes uneven.
Yeah.
As is the nature of fighting games.
It definitely.
All right.
I'm
so
going to be
right
biased and vote for Zelda.
Alright, well, fortunately for you, it seems Difu happens to be in the lead.
Aggressive Zeldas are a scary thing. Difu played a lot of aggressive Zelda back in Smash 4 on a much more defensive game, and it's one of those things you just don't know how to handle.
Yes,
but,
indeed. And Difu is already up a stock.
Yes,
excellent
he
work
is.
there. Yes, as you were saying, it's scary to watch an aggressive Zelda, and Zelda is currently at her best in any Smash title ever.
Absolutely,
and
both
so
design-wise and play-wise.
There's a lot more room to be aggressive.
Absolutely, and you don't. And speaking of room, that's the biggest thing. You do not want to give her any space. The moment she has that, she will take this match.
Absolutely. Good job teleporting to escape the pressure from SpeedyBlueDude.
Yep. And here we go. With
Throwing
that,
out the Spirit Knight.
Yep, the Phantom. Keeping him
That's
exactly where he
Oh, that
wants
was
him
an
to be.
excellent teleport. Killing off the side.
Fiore's wind does a lot more than you think it would. Once you get up there, it is, I believe, a kill move.
Yeah, and at high enough percents, the first hitbox when you start the teleport can combo into the second one.
Yes, that is indeed true.
The
I've
elevator combo.
hit by that more times than I'd like to admit.
As have I. I'd say I can count them, but only as well as I can count the Zeldas I've faced.
Oh, feels bad. Especially with
Oh,
just
that was a good counter to get through the
time.
Phantom.
Definitely. Unfortunately, it did not work.
Yes, indeed.
Still
But
pushed back
SpeedyBlueDude was
off.
able to make it back to the stage. We'll see if he's going to be able to make it back.
Yes.
Because Difu's at really high percent, so any non-stale hit should kill at this point.
Fortunately, something Difu's really good at is getting his opponents exactly where he wants them. Like
Indeed.
so. He's going to put out that Phantom and
Oh, that
hit him
was
with that Din's
excellent.
Fire. It's you either get hit one by the other or you try to use that air dodge and risk those recovery frames.
Yes, indeed. All right, and game one goes to Difu.
Alright, well, considering we have our first DLC character announced in the form of Joker, who else do you think you'd like to see? Me personally, I still have my vote on Shantae, but
I won't lie, mine's more of a very obscure pick. I
Uh-huh.
want Klonoa.
oh, that's a fantastic and underrated series.
Oh, I'm so glad you know about him. I was worried.
Platformers are my forte, man.
Good, good. Yeah, no, I just figured this is his best chance because Bandai Namco is helping with development. He has a movie on the way.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's, as far as we know, still in pre-planning.
Alright, well,
but it is being worked on.
Alright, well, here we are, round two. Sonic with that
Do you know how to
new
update the
fantastic
overlay?
recovery. Huh?
Do you know how to update the scores on the overlay?
Oh, I do not. I'm not going to worry about that till... I apologize for the
Alright.
score display. We'll let Speedy handle that when he gets back. I'm not exactly as computer savvy as he is. So...
It's looking like the Photoshop file. All right.
yeah, basically.
Okay, so it's looking like SpeedyBlueDude switched to the SpeedyBlueDude himself.
Indeed he did. Sonic has been changed so quite a bit in Ultimate, with the one thing that I know drives me insane is that spin attack. It comes out much faster, you can hold that, and it can kill.
Yes, but interestingly, people generally regard it as having actually been nerfed because you can no longer cancel it with your shield.
Indeed.
Which
Did I
has
say
been-
spin attack? My bad. Homing attack. But
Yes, homing attack, much faster, and the target helps you make sure, yes, it actually is aiming.
yeah,
Like that, see?
exactly. It's got that good old Sonic Unleashed target in there.
Absolutely.
But the homing attack, so you were saying about it, people saying it's been nerfed? How do you feel?
the
I'm
homing
assuming
attack
you
was
feel
nerfed.
otherwise.
No, I actually
when I
do
said
agree
spin
that
dash.
the spin dash has been nerfed because a big contributor to Sonic's playstyle in Smash 4 was the fact that he was able to fake out the spin dash and just cancel it and then switch to any other option he wanted.
True.
And it would allow him to create fake pressure. But in this, if he goes into the spin dash, he has to commit. He has to move.
It's definitely true. The biggest thing I see is the same way I view... Oops, see,
Ooh,
there it is. There's that
good.
kill Fiore's wind. The
Absolutely.
biggest thing I see is, like, look at Cloud, for a good example. Like, broken as he may be, and still a little bit, a lot of people think he's not going to be nearly as good due to that 15-second limit on the limit.
By all means, don't take me saying that one bad move is going to make Sonic a bad character.
Oh, absolutely. I was just
Now,
contributing
if I was
to that.
if I was talking about Bowser,
I was contributing to your argument. What I think it's going to do is what I was getting at is change the strategies is the biggest thing.
yes,
Is sure you can't keep in that smash. Oh, that was a well-placed Nairu's love there.
yes, indeed.
But the biggest thing will be how the strategies, because according to Speedy himself, the homing attack can come out and do a lot of these new options.
Oh, I'd certainly hope so, given how fast and effective it is now.
Yeah,
Oh, good back air to get back on the stage.
definitely a prying. Would you still say Sonic has fake pressure, or would you say he can actually hold it out now?
I'd say, like, he still has pressure. He always had pressure. And when I said fake pressure, I meant it just, he could fake everything out.
That's
it
true.
wasn't
All right, I
full
misunderstood.
true, he could just break your shield all in one combo, but he could make it feel like he did.
Yeah. Ooh, alright. Difu's having a little bit of a hard time here, figuring out exactly what he needs to do to handle the Sonic. I
Yes.
think a better option there would have been to punished by grab, but
F smash works anyway. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
indeedly so.
Can we talk about how beautiful the background is of this Final Destination?
Absolutely.
It is wild.
They've got some Kingdom Hearts 2 levels of nonsense going on back there.
Absolutely.
And I absolutely love it.
All right,
Like,
1-1, 0-0. Let's see how this goes.
for people who've played Kid Icarus Uprising, one of the backgrounds they used, for example, if you beat Classic Mode with Pit, they make the background of the Final Destination stage, like, part of it kind of looks like glass kind of breaking apart, which was kind of reminiscent of the Arm in Uprising, and they kind of used that for his victory screen, so they've gotten a lot of clever use out of all the backgrounds they've made.
Absolutely.
Like, that back there just looks like it's out of a sci-fi movie.
Yes. I just think the best part is they put all this together because they know they don't have to write any lore for it.
Absolutely. Yet, there's still, you know, all the people who want it anyway. Like, I'm just content knowing that World of Light is the same, that was the same cliff as the end of Brawl. I don't need lore.
Yes. All right.
Oh!
The teleport
That is
pineapple.
unfortunate.
Absolutely. All right, looks like a 1-1 now.
right.
SpeedyBlueDude and Difu.
We're gonna have to go into that third match.
Yes, indeed. In fact, let's try a little bit of Photoshop magic
Yeah,
here.
let's see. Okay. Oh, is it just that? I can handle it then.
One,
And
and that's a new layer. There we go. One. Control S, and we're back. Fantastic.
hello. All right.
Now it should be updated, unless
so
I
I-
just saved the PSD. I probably
all right,
did
if
that.
it worked, I'm assuming I just go to that, overwrite it, then hit Control S. Control save.
Yes,
yeah.
if it worked. If not, file
We'll
save
find out.
as
Oh,
PNG.
okay. Difu's going on luck. Something he had. Oh, okay.
Okay,
He's going
Little
Mac.
Mac.
Little Mac is a lot smoother than he used to be.
Yes, now that he finally has a vague form of recovery.
Yeah. I mean, still leagues better than, and it did not update. That was just indeed the.
Indeed, I updated the PSD and not the PNG. Good to know.
All right. Well, once again, Speedy will take care of that score when he gets back. Either way. Little Mac.
Fortunately, we know the score anyway.
Uh-huh. It's tied 1-1. This is game match, winner take all.
Yep, so far Difu is doing an excellent job. Lots of % on SpeedyBlueDude.
Yep. One thing I would say Difu is decent Mac player, which aren't a lot of. He does, you know, he's no for glory Mac. Let's put it that way.
I'd say that's a good way to put it.
He knows exactly where he wants you. Probably still getting used to that new little throw up he does. Little bump up into the air he does with that KO punch.
Yes. Oh, dash attack doesn't quite take it. It's extremely close, though, if you watch the blast zone.
Absolutely. That's probably one of my favorite additions. Those blast zones are real nice.
What's funny is there are people who are arguing for disabling it for tournaments. I'm like, no, that's valuable information.
Yeah. I would not disable that personally. Like,
You know,
if-
I personally set it to small, so it's there but not in the way. That's my opinion on it.
If they want it turned off, you know it's those players with the snipes who want that brief moment of, oh, did I die, to get their kill in.
Yes. Basically, they're all pit players. Oh, and there's Little Mac right there.
There's the little Mac. He can recover a lot more than he used to, but still,
He's still not
on
an
that
air
lower
fighter.
end.
He's still no air fighter.
Mac, you can become anything. If you want to be an air fighter, keep trying.
Oh, looks like he must have taken his jump at some point.
Definitely. It's killed us all more times than we'd care to admit.
Absolutely. The best. Oh. All
Yeah,
right.
okay. That's something Difu tends to do if you don't know. If he can't recover, that's kind of a, you know you can't recover, there's no point wasting time.
Personally, I actually don't agree with that. I always try to recover in case my
Yeah.
opponent messes up,
That's very true.
especially in melee.
I mean, yeah. You'd know more on that than I do. I'm not much of a melee main myself, but
I don't. It's not my main game, but I play every Smash, so.
yeah.
Ooh, and
and
a solid
Difu.
Smash takes game 3. Excellent
All right,
work
that
to
is-
Difu with a 2-1.
Difu
Very
takes
nice.
that game. Well. All right, well, we will be back with you shortly. We will have Speedy back over here.
Alright, forgot to unmute the mic, so coming just cold open, guys. Yep, Young Link, and Snake going at it with Nick going online. Shout out to Nick.
Yes, indeed. Oh, sniped out. The explosive there. Who knew I could say sniped out with a sword? Alright, so right now Exalin is up 2-1 in this round. Elzer's going to have to work pretty hard with that mortar, for example, in order to make it back.
Interesting enough, Snake is one of those characters that we didn't realize how good he could probably be with Rage, because he is still, I believe, a heavyweight, right?
I believe so. I don't think he's quite as much of a super heavyweight as he was in Brawl, because I'm pretty sure that was an error on the developer's part.
Yeah, he was like the heaviest character in Brawl out of accident, right?
I believe so. Heaviest or second heaviest, I don't remember where he was relative to Bowser. Ooh, good combo
nice.
of the grenade and the C4.
Nice utility usage on Elzer's part.
Absolutely. But he's still got quite a deficit to work back from, 144% and a stock down. And it looks like Exalin is trying as hard as he can to zone him out, and it works.
Didn't want to give him the pleasure of taking the stock.
Yes, indeed. Exalin is now up
1-0 in the series.
Correct.
Still a best of 3 up until get to the semis. Pulling an Evo here. There's the stage list is in the.
Probably gonna have to copy the stage list for my own tournament if Bryce doesn't get to me with his rule set.
I think we're just using like the Smash GG one. So hopefully at some point the Smash community will get together and finalize the stage list, because it's very inconsistent. I mean, it's always been inconsistent by region.
Yeah, it's like how in Texas in Smash 4 they still go on 3 stocks, even though no other state does.
Yep. There, I think, doesn't another state do 3 stock 5 minutes?
Possibly. Though I admit I can't imagine the benefits to increasing the stocks but then shortening the timer.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we have Pit replacing Exalin's previous character.
And Elzer picking up. Young Link himself decided he wants to he also wants the W. Young Link is very good in this game. Take advantage of it.
Fair enough. If you lose to a character, maybe they're good, you know?
Sure. I'm just happy Link is finally good in a game. He deserves it.
Yeah, it's great.
It's not the real Link, nor not the main Link, but it still counts.
I mean, Majora's Mask is my personal favorite, so it works.
Yep. And of course, everyone's favorite Zelda is apparently Ocarina of Time, so that also works for most people too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm personally not a Link main, but that's just because while I may be a zoner in a lot of fighting games, I am not a zoner in Smash. Yet I play Isabelle. Go figure. I'm a trapper. That's what I do.
You had a pretty nice King K. Rool.
Yeah, it's impressive considering that was the second time I'd ever played him.
Yeah.
All right, Exalin doing excellent work with those reflectors against the boomerang.
Does anyone drive a Kia Sorento? Do you like? I don't want you to get out there.
We thought someone was in the car, but no one is.
Lots of rapid jabs coming out. Oh, and the first stock is taken by Exalin. Very nice work there.
Although Elzer not too far off of equalizing this, just got to get one good hit in, one good
solid
air.
F tilt or a smash attack, or yes, even an up air.
Anything at this point will honestly take the wind out of Pit's sail. I don't know.
So, if I recall correctly, Young Link has an interesting quality when he's holding his bombs, in that he seems to be able to Z-drop them at any point, even when he's in hit stun.
Yeah. I think most characters are capable of doing that in this game, and that makes Diddy a very concerning character.
Yes, indeed. Unless you're Isabelle. I can just grab his banana and keep it. Because apparently Isabelle and Villager have endless pockets. They don't have a limit anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Back to the characters in the match. Exalin at nearly 200%.
Making good
Looks like
use.
Elzer's playing it a little too safe, in my opinion, in order to deal with him. And isn't able to land any of his stronger hits because he keeps trying to keep it safe despite being down.
Forward tilt, finally finishing the dog.
I never will take back what I say. Thank you very much. Never get
And this is why
distracted
we
by
don't
the
take,
announcers.
This is why we don't take back what we say. Alrighty.
Alright, and Exalin takes it.
Takes it 2-0 against Elzer.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, gonna update the bracket. Going to find out the next matchup in the set. See you guys in a bit.
Excellent, coming back. We are now moving on to our next match. We've got the Ragman versus SpeedyBlueDude. Give a shout out, I guess, to I have no idea how he pronounces that. I'm not gonna say his actual name on stream. The guy just fought. Good game. Alright, looks like we're going to WarioWare. Elzer. Alright, so we got Speedy going to his tried and true Lucina, and Ragman is taking Bowser. Be back with you shortly. Come Difu to here.
Hello, hello. So, what exactly is going on here? What do we have?
Well, we are having the Ragman versus SpeedyBlueDude, and Ragman is now up one stock.
Let's see, Bowser versus Lucina.
Ooh, alright, he's not going for that Bowser side. He's taking this completely serious.
Well, Lucina kind of had the option to control that.
Oh, is it? Nice. Alright, so...
Yeah, Lucina had control over that, so...
Yeah, Bowser's definitely got the lesser. I don't think Ragman would have really gone for the kill via, Bowser side either.
If he did and he went to the right, it would have for sure killed Lucina. She probably wouldn't have enough time
It's
to
definitely
recover,
true, but if he wants to take this tournament, probably not his best choice. That said, for the memes. Difu, everybody.
Hi, I'm a Joker. I
Or
want to play Joker.
you soon will be. See, oh, alright.
Oh, now what? A forward tilt.
Was that his tilt?
Yeah, that was
yeah,
a
right.
forward
His
tilt.
smash is the kick, isn't it? But yeah, so let's see. Definitely, Ragman's got Lucina almost exactly
Bowser?
where he wants him. Bowser is a scary character.
His recovery got improved quite a bit, both
Absolutely.
horizontally and
I've
vertically.
noticed that, and it doesn't help that he is one fast guy. Like, for his size,
And
he's
he's dead.
huge. And there goes that first stock. See if Speedy can, you know, clutch this and take back this game. Ooh. Bowser going for that down air.
Just needs one strong hit off near the edge.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
She might have actually saved him there. Nope, she killed him.
Nope, definitely taking that.
Yeah,
That side
she did.
smash comes out, I think, frame 3, if I'm not mistaken.
At the top of it, maybe, but
Yeah. Well, alright, Speedy might take this game back at this rate. Those forward airs on Lucina are not fun to
And
play
that's-
against, and that is game.
wow, what the turnaround?
Definitely. That's what I'm loving about this the new system, the new rules for Ultimate 3 stock. Definitely gives more of a chance. You can mess up once or twice and still be comfortable rather than just completely destroying. All right. Well, I will be back momentarily. Here we
lied. He's here.
He did lie. Here we go, round 2.
Matchup icons for Villager.
Yeesh. All right, so it looks like Ragman has swapped over to Hyrule. Was doing pretty well with him earlier.
So what did this things run out, the win-loss?
The win-loss? Well, I am not capable of editing this, so that will be up to
But what
Speedy
are
when he
they?
is back. It is currently Onichi, or why does he have that as his name? It is currently SpeedyBlueDude 1, Ragman at 0. So we are still anyone's game. That's what I like to say.
Anyone's game.
I like how Hyrule, you know, finally fulfilling an old brawl thing where you'll take damage. Unfortunately, it's just him, but it'd be nice to see.
Well, currently he is at the lead with the stock, and this is an
let's-
interesting move.
Ooh,
And
oh man.
the tilted up smash.
All right,
Forward
is
smash,
Ragman
my
going to take this? And
Well, we were
Little
just seeing this
stocks?
situation 10 seconds ago, and there we go.
yeah, all right. Well, we'll see. Second jump seems to have been gone there. Killed us all on more than one occasion. That suplex, man.
20 damage. Not that bad.
Oof. It's basically a free side smash. That down grab is something else.
Let's see here. Kind of weird to see him without his crap. There we go. That's much
There you
better.
go. You can actually grab that and definitely use it against him. Oof. It has such a weird trajectory. You expect it to kind of move down, and it doesn't.
Interesting character. Haven't really got the chance to try him out yet.
Oh, all right. Well,
And-
this might cause Ragman a stack. I apologize. I just cannot speak right now. Ooh, I wonder if that's spikes.
Probably. And
Ooh,
he
oh!
saved her.
Robbed his own victory. Oh! Perfect. 10 out of 10. Best win of the game. Hands down. Ragman takes it right
straight.
now. That's it. Ragman takes it. Up smash. 10 out of 10. That is the face of a Kremling that has seen things.
What kind of things? Like bananas?
Lots of bananas.
How many bananas?
Too many bananas.
How many? Those bananas are going to waste. We need to use them for protein shakes!
No, we will make more banana item guns.
Can't argue with that logic.
Good man. All right.
Although I still am up for a banana smoothie.
Yep. This is my bad. I didn't go into that. All right, so this is game match. It is 1-1. Ignore the thing at the top because I am not capable of updating that once again. That said, see if Ragman can clutch this or will Speedy, our host, take the game.
Ba-da, ba-da.
I like the song as much as the next guy, but come on, Speedy.
Which one is this?
It's the Sonic Forces theme, Fist Bump. Good song, but
Sonic Heroes.
I don't know. I think I'd rather... They have Night of the Wind in this game, Difu. Night of the Wind. Say what you will about Black Knight. That song is amazing. There was still no
I
What I'm
actually
Made Of, so...
liked Black Knight. And then I grew up and realized how...
I did also like Black Knight. I won't judge you. But
That ending though is kind of weird though.
where it's like not. Yeah, it was super weird. Anyway, ooh, that K. Rool recovery, man, it's just something else. Like I'm still not used to seeing a heavy that can get up that easily. I lied. Ooh, almost breaking that shield. It's be some weird justice
so you
there.
can use that there. And he doesn't have a crown.
He does now. It respawns like an item.
That's
Oh no, items. K. Rool not legal.
probably not.
I love that up smash so much.
It is a thing of beauty that only the finest of hearts can.
Ooh, Ragman.
Appreciate it.
All right, we are now 50-50 here.
Actually, 047.
You know what, Difu? They've
No.
got 2 stocks, but you are right. Ooh,
No, we're 62, 47.1.
ooh, that was a nice spot dodge. I don't know, I'm not sure how to commentate this one. Well, I'll ask you the same question I asked Ragman earlier, and that's what do you want to see out of the future of Ultimate, like in terms of
Joker.
I saw it coming anyway, but
Yes, ask your question.
and that's with the future of Ultimate, like, how do you think things will change with the new rule set? Do you like the 3 stock better than the 2 stock and all that jazz?
I think it's definitely good for now because it's a lot easier to change the rules to add. I mean, to get rid of a stock than to add a stock because more people are willing to accept that.
Yeah, the biggest thing I am liking with that 3 stock is I feel you can make one more mistakes than you could before. In Smash 4, you lost a stock, and most of the time that was game. You weren't coming back from that.
True enough. Unless your name was Painted or Cloud. Pay to win.
Ooh,
No,
that belly, man.
that counted.
It's the shining stomach. All right,
But
both
yes,
have 1 stock. Speedy
although I
gonna
don't
take
know
this?
if 8 minutes is still going to be the same thing.
Yeah, I don't
it might
know.
be shortened down
I think they'll shorten the 8 minutes in the long run.
to maybe 7, 6.
I don't think I've even ever seen it go below 3. Unless it's like, 2 campers, but
Yeah, that's why I was thinking maybe either 6 or 5 minutes.
Lucina went for that meteor. You're not gonna let her have that.
Right now, Mr. King K. Rool has
not
the
looking so hot.
advantage. He's got the percentage, and he has a lot more kill confirmed.
Ooh, there it is!
Exactly.
The Ragman takes it.
And Mr. SpeedyBlueDude shall be coming back shortly.
Yep. So with that said, see you momentarily. I'm up.
Alrighty, got Wingnutt Wiren and Exalin playing in winners quarters. It's got Sheik versus Young Link, battle of the Zelda franchise.
All real time stuff. So you like a hand on commentary?
Oh, I just...
Here we have the two people that just battled each other, commentating together.
Like friends. We're so... Alrighty. So Young Link with the stock disadvantage currently. Sheik's done a pretty good job taking a stock within a minute. Can't kill, but apparently can kill Finn. Does she still have problems with kill power in this game?
Well, I suppose it's sort of a result of being just a young kid with a knife for a sword.
Is Sheik mechanically like a young kid?
Oh, sorry, I was thinking you were talking about Young Link. No, I'm smart. As far as I know, they both have trouble killing, but Sheik, I believe, generally has trouble killing still, just because she is largely unchanged from Smash 4. I believe she still she has some better options, but I'm not familiar with what they are at the moment. I do know she still has confirms in the bouncing fish, though, so... Alright, and the stocks are even now. An interesting little GameStop trade there. That said, there's a whole lot of things happening, yet a whole lot of nothing coming out of it.
Yeah, these characters are so fast. Moves are coming out every second, and about only 1 in every 10 was connecting so far.
Yes,
nice
indeed.
little bomb.
That said, so far, Wingnutt has done most of the successful hitting.
Sure, bouncing fish into a KO
that
off
was
stage.
Very nice.
Yep.
It was very close to that bomb there, almost blew him right up. That would have been bad. Oh, it was a good up tilt into forward air. Wasn't able to get anything off of it, though, unfortunately. Yeah, the interesting thing about this matchup is that they're both fast, but because Sheik is so fast, she's almost able to negate all of Young Link's zoning. That was an interesting little edge hog there that he was going for.
I was like, am I watching Melee? It doesn't work here, bro.
It's like the only one at risk here at this point is you. Although I suppose drop-off, instant jump, instant bouncing fish is a thing for Sheik. Oh, good
nice
F smash
forward
takes
smash.
the game.
Yep.
Excellent
Now
work
Wingnutt.
to Wingnutt.
Yep. Up in the set now, 1-0.
You guys already I-1 2-0.
Alrighty, so Castle Siege being decided as a stage.
Yes, indeed.
Let's see, are they running it back with their mains once again? Sheik versus Pit this time. Excellent.
All right.
What? Ragman 1-2. Yeah. Or 2-1, whatever.
Yeah, it's 2-1. This is one of the stages I'm more conflicted about as far as legality is concerned, just because I don't like the slant in the middle. Fortunately, that doesn't matter in this round because we've gone to the Battlefield version, apparently.
Yep. Battlefield, because everyone loves Battlefield. You know, seriously, I don't mind playing Battlefields. I'm just happy the stats are different every time now.
Yes, and I'm just glad that even if we end up with Fountain of Dreams banned because it's just another Battlefield, quote-unquote, I can literally play the Battlefield version and still get the beautiful visuals and music.
Yep.
And that's exactly why they set up all the stages to have these forms.
Yep. When they did that for Smash, Final Destination is like, Final Destination is so vanilla. It's just kind of plain.
Yes.
But who doesn't love platforms? Other than NES mains.
They can survive with it. They've got a solid character. They're fine.
Yeah. The interesting thing about the stage is I hope it does become tournament legal, hazards off, because I do like how compact and small it is. I do like the how
I like the size, but the slant
is a little
The slant
awkward
is
to
what
move
kills
around.
it for me. That's why I like WarioWare so much. It's got similar dimensions overall, but the platform layout is beautiful.
Yeah. It's a shame those blast zones are too big or something, I don't know.
Too small, that's the challenge.
Was it too small?
Yeah. But honestly, it's fine.
A nice little parry into a side B. Sorry to...
Yeah, it's fine. The ongoing game is probably more important than my qualms about rule sets.
I mean, you just gotta hype up every parry. Oh, with the
good
nice
stage
back
spike.
air.
Excellent work. Up and the forward throw And the snipe.
And the snipe,
Neither
but-
kills.
Wow,
And Sheik makes it back because it's Sheik. She can do everything but kill.
Yep.
Fortunately, the dash attack is able to clear out the rest of that stock, and we're back to even 2-2.
I can't believe that that arrow just didn't kill at like 140.
Yeah, I know. We even got
off
the.
stage.
There was even the kill spark.
Yeah.
Like even the game thought so. That was excellent DI on Wiren's part. Wingnuts. I read the second part. I was like, that's it. Oh, good grab down throw into forward air.
Nice little string there. I mean, it was about to be a nice little string. Kind of got immediately counteracted by how fast she can just come out and just attack you. The
Yes,
constant
indeed.
pressure.
How fast is Sheik's Nair anyway? I want to say like frame 3 or 4, but
I'm not sure.
incredibly fast and excellent get off me tool.
And it's interesting how her forward smash can actually it comes out faster and it actually connects instead of in
Yes.
Smash 4 you could SDI out of it.
Yes, you get a C out of it, or it could just not hit anyway.
Yeah. So he's definitely Sheik has definitely been improved in this game,
Yes, indeed.
and it's fun to watch. Sheik's one of the more fun characters to watch.
It's because Sheik, due to being so good at everything, is such a free-form character. Because she's good at everything in a sense, unlike other characters who are good at everything, who I shall not name. Like, in Smash 4, one of my favorite things about watching Sheik play is that all the top Sheiks had their own personality to her. Some of them were hyper-aggressive, some of them were really safe. Excellent stuff. It sounded like the stock just ended.
Yep.
Yep.
Surprisingly,
Wingnutt lost the
towards the
stock.
pit, I would not have imagined that just by how the game's been playing out so far.
Yes, indeed. However, they have been able to keep it largely even this whole time, so I'm not too surprised. Alright, an interesting air dodge to avoid the F smash. Personally wasn't expecting it, but it works. Clearly neither was Wingnut.
Dash attack, putting some pressure on there.
Oh.
Are we gonna get the stage spike game?
Thank
We are
goodness
not.
from multiple jumps. Clanks are weird in this game because it causes both characters to just go really slowly, and sometimes some of them just beat out the other. And I'm not quite sure what determines the speed. It's interesting. Yeah, I saw it right there, which is why I brought it up. Oh, good spot dodge to avoid the grab. Partially
Nice.
charged up smash. Dash
Followed up
attack
with a
to
dash
keep him off the
attack,
stage.
and the back air
takes the game.
Yep, not closes out, but brings it back to a tied series, 1-1. Who do you think's gonna close this out so far? Both players have been playing pretty well.
Absolutely, they've been even almost this entire time. And it tells me that as long as neither of them SDs, guaranteed whoever wins deserves it. Because, you know, that was ever in question.
Alrighty, so we're running it back with another pit from Exalin. Gave up on the young Link.
Yes, indeed.
And onto Hyrule Castle. Battlefield, of course, because, again, who doesn't love Battlefield?
Yes, and the default isn't exactly legal in any form. There's a reason Smash 64 players only use Dreamland.
That's the best stage. I actually really like Dreamland.
I like it as a stage. I am glad that the hazardless version exists, so I don't have to deal with Wispy Woods at all.
Oh, I hope it's Hazards on for Dreamland in Smash Ultimate, because I do. It's just like just for legacy at this point. Another
Yeah.
legacy stage. I know a lot of people are saying they would prefer not to have it in the tournament legal stages, but it's banned by region so far. Yoshi's Island from Melee. Yoshi's Story for Melee is just a great stage, and I love it. I hope it's legal.
I really like Yoshi's story, and frankly, I hope we keep it hazards on because Randall is great, and as long as the items are off, the Shy Guys don't bring any items.
Apparently, they do bring items. They do bring food even with items on.
Really?
Yes, but I genuinely don't think that. I think like the 3% of healing, and it's a risk because you have to knock it out of them.
Right.
I think it's the non-issue.
I'd say the problem with that is that the Shy Guys always come in groups of 6, so while maybe 3% per piece of food, that's 18% if you manage to get all food. You know, give or take whatever the individual item gives you.
I guess I can see how that'd be an issue, but I really like the stage and I want it to be kept.
Yeah,
Although,
I'd like it to be kept, personally.
And Sakurai could always. I hope if it does become an issue with the food, I hope he wouldn't mind patching that out.
Yes, because I feel like that shouldn't be a thing. The whole point of items off is that there are no items except for those generated by characters. And even then, that's only selective stuff, like how in Smash 4, Villager normally was able to drop an apple, but if items were set to off, he couldn't.
Nice, and a nice little forward smash onto Exalin to give Wingnutt the first stock, the first stock. Nice little advantage right now. He's at 100%. We found Light Sheik as a good forward or up smash. Will close it out. A nice little back air would probably close it out. Honestly, probably a forward throw might close it out.
Yes, indeed. That was a good attempt at the reflection and super armor of the upper arm. I've forgotten the full title. Regardless. Unfortunately, it hadn't quite worked out as the grenade just decided to stick around. Fortunately, a second upper arm is able to kill Sheik right off the top.
Yep, he got a nice bit of free damage though, brought it up to 54. You can't be mad if that's how much damage you managed to do before you lose your stock at 100.
Yes, indeed, it's pretty impressive. Oh, forward tilt, neutral air, dash attack. No other follow-ups. All right. Down throw isn't able to follow up on anything. That's unfortunate. Good air dodge to fading to the ledge. I wonder if the ledge grab was on purpose or if that just sort of happened. I know it's happened to me a lot. Lots of dodging around. Gotta be careful with that, though, because of that dodge lag buildup. Oh, good parry. If this was melee, it would have reflected, but it ain't. Oh, and a sweet spot up smash. Excellent work. Alright, Exalin's gonna have to work hard to take this one back.
Yep, final stock, final match.
Ooh, tried to fair plane him. That's a classic. Oh, went for the fullest charge of them all. But unfortunately, it did not work out in his favor. Ooh, that was a misinput, I can guarantee it. That bouncing fish definitely was not supposed to go to the right. Oh, another sweet spot up smash. Not a high enough percent to kill, though. Throwing out the grenade doesn't actually hit. Upper arm in the air, so I believe that does slightly less knockback because it's in the air. Tried to snipe him out with the arrow. Ooh, good teleport to ledge, but a back air is able to launch him back off and give Exalin the stage control he needs to take that stock.
Nice forward smash as well, closing it out. Once, final set, final match, final stock. Who can win this game? 90% in favor of Wingnutt right now, but might just be able to claw it back from Exalin's side.
Yes.
Neutral game's a little...
be really hard. Lots of dodging.
Yep, neutral game here is very, very stale. That's a nice little grab. Forwards it, combos it into a forward air with a nice forward smash.
That was a good, excellent work there.
Arrow somehow misses that one.
Just keeping himself up on the platforms in order to stay away from Sheik's up smash because that is all Sheik needs. An up air not quite enough to take it. Blessing was just barely too high. Good back air to keep the pressure away, but the raw up smash, that was a big risk. Oh, excellent ledge trapping there, though. Tried to use the grenade to keep him away. Unfortunately, Pit has 5 jumps, so he's fine. Oh,
nice
an arrow.
Keep the pressure on.
Just show it up.
With a dash attack.
All right. Oh,
grab, forward throw. That
not
is
enough. Snipe.
Might be able to do it. Nope.
Nope. Missed the second arrow. All right.
Baiting for the nether.
This is a last hit situation. Either of them landing a good attack and
catches it with the forward.
Takes it with the sweet spotted up smash. 2-1 for Wingnutt.
Okay, you're against him.
All right, and I'm hopping off commentary.
Unless you want to take the stream setup, anywhere.
Want Liah and I on the stream setup?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
What's your username, man? Alrighty. Second round 2 of losers is Ragman and Liah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Luis. This tournament is double elimination, yes?
Yes, it is.
All right. Well,
So you have been dropped down to losers bracket, and you'll be back for your
if I can
redemption.
make it out of that. Wingnut is a fantastic player. I have known him a long time, but yeah. No, all the bull crap on the stream, I love it. But yeah, no. Yeah, it's on. I don't know. I just
So they're making some control changes. Some setups need to be controls need to be made. So bring it to you in about 10 seconds. Alrighty.
here we are. We've got Liah, I think it's pronounced. Liah?
Liah and Ragman, King K. Rool versus Villager. He's playing a real character this
Yeah,
time.
right? He's got a real character here. Alright, so, ooh. Yeah, that bowling ball is not going to be K. Rool's friend with the way his recovery works if he stays a little too close to that edge.
Driving a Pepsi. Thank you to Pepsi, by the way, for sponsoring this event.
Oh, don't bullcrap us. Oh, yeah, that bowling ball.
Haven't seen a Villager been played in a hot minute.
Yeah.
First Villager I've seen in Ultimate. Any changes happening to him? I know the turnips have been changed to be all triple turnips. They all can spike now, right?
Yeah. And according to Liah? It's Liah. According to Liah as well, like, he is faster. Yelling over here. Pay attention to your match, dude. But, with that bowling ball, I knew that was going to get that K. Rool if he stayed too close to the stage. Fortunately, it's a double-edged sword, because obviously you want that ledge, but that bowling ball is coming for you with extreme prejudice. Villager, man. It's a real character. Don't know what else to say.
Nice little crown throwing. Doesn't.
Ooh, yeah, he better be careful. Yeah,
gets a
because
pocket
Villager
and
wants that crown.
tries to use it immediately. Gets a little punish for it, but can you tilt all of the forward smashes?
All of them? I think so.
Or does his just come up at an angle? It looks like it was tilted.
K. Rools or Villager?
K. Rool.
You can tilt them.
All of them are just a few.
That works as a reflector too, I guess. Neat.
Ooh, the reflect of the gyro. Doesn't quite kill, but it looks hype, so that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, right.
Carries him to the top a bit with the up B, misses the forward tilt. Just stomping on the gyros. They don't bother him at all.
Yeah. That slingshot, though.
Another little stomp. This time doesn't ground it, but the forward dash attack will get the kill. I don't know, but I don't know this character very well. I don't know. Forward tilt, up tilt, I'm gonna assume.
I always thought that weird. There was a point where I thought that was his smash attack, and I was like, wait a minute, but that's the boxing glove.
Constant pressure from Villager onto King K. Rool, bringing him to a little bit close to the edge of the stage, but maintains neutral control of the stage, back to an even playing field. Pockets the gyro. He has 2 gyros he can send off now. Sends them both immediately. Looks
and
cool.
Both failed.
Yeah, but it looked hype though.
It's all that matters.
Slingshot to the face doesn't. Putting some pressure back on it. Villager's taking a little bit of control. He does have the percent advantage, although with the weight class difference here, that doesn't amount to too much between these two characters. This is the jab.
I often forget how much of a factor weight actually is. It's one of those things I've had to learn since switching to Young Link. From regular Link coming off of Smash 4, though It's definitely more than people give it credit for. Oh gosh.
You can pocket the cannonball?
Yeah, pocket any projectile. It doesn't matter. He can pocket it.
That is
Be it
lethal.
Thoron or something else. Villager man. It's a character. Takes his crown once again. Getting ready to use this in any way against him. This is still anyone's game. All Villager needs is one good hit. His back grab still kills, does it not?
Just like it. Forward throw, putting him some pressure on there, trying to ride the gyro back on stage, and gets the hit onto King K. Rool. Counter the dash attack.
There it is.
Back throw.
It's only a matter of time.
Procedure.
Surprised he didn't do it sooner, all things considered.
Maybe just didn't think about it at the time.
Possibly. Welcome back, Difu.
And I'm gone.
And he's gone. Villager man just coming out with all of these projectiles all at once. Definitely keeping K. Rool, wants to keep him where he would like him to be. Unfortunately, he's capable of throwing back just as much as Villager's been throwing at him, from that blunderbuss to that crown.
Projectiles versus projectiles.
Boy versus Gator. Gator versus boy. Yeah. But,
One of them has a better kill.
I'll be the third.
The fifth caster, let's go.
alright.
Friggin' everyone around the mic.
Yeah, man. Let's little big fat crocodile versus runaway home kid. And
Spoon hands.
apparently this kid's never grown up in the South. He's never known how to deal with gators.
Clearly. That slingshot ain't gonna do you much there, Timmy.
Where do you think the alligator's from?
North Dakota.
Wrong, it's Florida. He's a Florida gator.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Oh! The crown gets the kill.
Hyrule once again shows the world whose crown that is.
Man, that kid needs to see a dentist because his teeth are about to be crowned.
Yeah. Oh.
Ragman finding his secret mane.
Sacagawea. Oh man, I like having three people talking.
Oh, this is so much better.
I know.
I brought a chair over, Colton.
Oh really?
It's behind you.
We have that technology?
We do! The technology to sit in a comfortable and convenient manner.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Liah,
We got Florida Gator versus
Sticking to King K.
Bowser, Duck Hunt, Pac-Man, Puckman.
Let's see if he pulls out his true mane once again. Yep, there it is.
Oh, Cloud9
You
versus
small child. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Drei, zwei, eins, go. Oh! And looks like the sword is not mightier than the gator.
So let's see if Liah can pull this back out now that he has switched over to Cloud. Definitely going to have some advantages using his limit. K. Rool is a big target, however,
Cloud is blue. Well, he was blue.
He had to use his limit to recover. Never a fun thing to do.
Oop. Now we got the green blade coming into play. For as fat as that gator is, he can really jump.
Oh, absolutely.
Screw War for the Planet of the Apes. This gator's about to become king.
Ooh. All right, well, Ragman is now one stock ahead very early on.
Oh, man.
Cloud is just not having his day today. Well, or
Oh,
not.
he created clouds.
He pulled this back. There it was, that oh-so-fabled parry. Let's see if Liah can pull this back.
Ragman versus Liah. He's a big liar.
Ooh, there it is with that limit.
Blue
Definitely
Daba, but no die.
Yeah, went into that at a good position.
Oh, there's Clouds. He lives up to his name.
Indeed he does. Unfortunately, let's hope, let's see if he can be on... No, I'm not going to make that pun. It's too terrible.
Yeah. Oh, look,
I'm above
pixels!
that.
Look at all the pixels. Someone's building a Minecraft background.
The Aron have invaded. Definitely shield is something you got to watch out for on this.
Agent's a shield?
Yeah.
Is that what Cloud is?
No.
He'd make a good Avenger, wouldn't
He's a
he?
terrorist, actually.
What?
He works for an organization called Avalanche that destroy a huge... technically, it's an energy company, but they're draining the energy from the planet, putting it into a state of destruction. So, I don't know. Take your pick. Is he a terrorist or is he saving the world? Your choice.
Yes.
I think this is game 2, actually.
Really? Who won first?
Ragman. Ragman in the lead
Did he
with
show you
1.
how to change it?
He did not, no.
Ragman sounds more like a terrorist if you
Yeah,
ask me.
Ragman.
Hey, where did these go?
We are part of the Taliban.
Ragman.
Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't seen the Hyrule use the grounded down throw into a forward smash or hypersense.
I don't know if he knows about it at this point.
He's copying Kirby with
It's a
sucking him in.
guaranteed kill at that point.
Let's see. Is oh, okay. He got a little greedy with his limit there and lost it that last minute. That 15 seconds is a bit harsh. Ooh,
Look at the
all right,
halos
getting
in the
on that
background.
getting on that background with that force slash. That's what I call it. I guess. This is round 2, isn't it? I thought you left right as they won the first one.
I left like
Man.
it's only been 5 minutes. I thought it was like I left for like 4 minutes. I don't
Yeah,
know
no.
why.
Ooh, there it was with that counter.
He just
Alrighty.
snatched you right out of the air.
Ragman takes game 2.
Yep, nice 2-0 from King K. Rule.
King K. Rule, pity the fool.
All right, see you guys for the next match in a few minutes. This time, Ragman running the gauntlet back-to-back, 3 games in a row on stream, I believe, against Exalin. They're gentlemen agreeing to play on Gerudo Valley. Actually, never mind, it's Battlefield. No gentleman agreement required. Alrighty. Got a little bit of controller problems right now. Sorry, we're not used to Ultimate quite yet. On that, we've got Royal Blue. Hazards on, smash.
You can also demo it if you're not sure if it's the right one.
Alrighty, so King K. Rool running it back once again. Young Link, Jeremy, going for his trusty, true main. Might have to push it over to Pit if Young Link can't get it done. But we've got to see how the Crocodile handles up against the ridiculously fast young swordsman of time here or whatever.
Of time.
Alrighty. Nice little forward tilt. Trying to throw the crown to ledge guard a little bit, but Jeremy's just not getting on stage quite yet.
Who's getting their butt beat? Oh, it's the Florida Gator versus the
hero
chosen
of-
one.
Down to
Young
down
Sphinx.
throw. Doesn't quite connect to the forward air. A little bit of a weird neutral exchange right now. Throwing a boomerang, trying to get some ledge control, but doesn't quite work out. That actually kills. Wow.
It's like a failed suicide
Young Link's
bomber
dead.
attempt.
Nice little forward smash. Nice little fire arrow keep it up.
Use your Hadouken, Link.
And a nice...
Oh, man.
Young Link trying his best, but King Hyrule is just a little bit too much of a big boy.
Nope.
Except the forward air finally connects, and...
That gator just got stuffed and sent to museum, but the museum fixed him up and returned him, and we don't want to... Okay, I like Link, so I'm voting for Link. Who's Link? Is that Jeremy?
Exalin, Jeremy
Or is that
Link.
Exalin? Exalin?
Yes.
Exalin, okay.
A nice little string. Jeremy quickly building King Hyrule up to 68%, and it's still ongoing.
Up, and he's
Calvin
using a
doesn't
shield.
break. Keeps the shield up.
That's
Doesn't
why he's fatter than
panic.
the shield.
Ooh. Down tilts. Jeremy trying his best to use the utility. He does get a little bit of a hit with the bomb that he does forward follow up to an up B to a down air. Jeremy just still trying his best to just make something work. Gets the up air. Another bomb hit.
Hey,
and
Royal.
to a throw.
Carter. Yeah. You remember that Tobuscus song? Do you like my sword, 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 my diamond sword, sword?
Oh, yeah.
By Tobuscus? I hope
A
Tobuscus.
smash.
It'd be awesome if Tobuscus was watching this.
He says he's not.
Who says he's not?
Yeah, 5 viewers. They could be anyone.
Let's invite Tobuscus to be one of our co-hosts. What's up, everybody? This is Tobuscus here. Whoa, would you look at that? Okay. Steven, record this right now, Steven. Steven. Who's another gamer we used to watch? There's Tobuscus and there's somebody else, wasn't there?
Oh, I mean, Olin, but he's not really a gamer.
Olin Rogers? We'll pretend this is Liah's place. What the crap happened here? How are so many freaking bear pelts?
Jeremy, excellent use of
Oh!
Just keep him in the air.
The crocodile
Up to
just
the
got
forward air.
stuffed. Florida Gator is down. Good job, Florida Gator. Technology brings us together
Does.
and makes us hate each other sometimes.
I'm basically the same way.
Bonus points to all our viewers who are standing up and watching this.
Shout out to my 4 viewers right now.
Congratulations if you just had a birthday.
Jeremy switching it off to
Oh,
hit to deal with
no.
the Isabel.
Oh no.
Fun fact, did you know her name is a pun and means dog in Spanish?
Really? I don't speak Spanish.
It's not. Her name literally means she is a bell.
Oh.
Why are we even arguing about this? I don't speak Spanish.
Oh, let's give you guys a full screen view of the action.
Oh, and we got... Let's say we got the, what kind of Greek warrior? We got the Greek warrior versus the animation of death. It's cute, but don't let that fool you.
Ooh, doesn't quite get the sweet spot on that spike, so it doesn't quite send him straight down to...
Just kill the
To
dog
heck.
already.
Cute little pupper trying her best
Oh my
to...
gosh. The little dog staying so positive. Did you get the pun in that one? Just kill the dog already. Put her down. Yes! That little thing creeps me out. You watch your mouth. Otherwise, we'll kick you out of the competition. Exalin. Oh my gosh. What's up with the balloons? This is a freaking war. Pitt knows where it's at. He brought swords and a golden arrow. No, not golden. White arrow. Energy arrow. Whatever. I don't know. I wonder what store he got those at. Yes, just put the dog down.
Jeremy, with the constant pressure, finally getting a bit of control after Calvin had a
Yes!
Ragman had a nice little bit of strings, hitting up air after up air onto Pitt. Uses the tether grab to get
Fly!
back on, but the thing is, Pitt doesn't need a tether grab because his recovery is already ridiculous enough.
Kill the dog.
Missing a few back ears is Exalin, but
Kill that
still has
creepy
a pretty
thing.
good control of it. The fishing rod doesn't
Oh my
connect quite with
gosh.
the gyro, but it does almost get the kill.
She just
Throwing the pot
railed
plant,
you in.
forward throw for... Another fishing rod. That one will probably do it.
Up, and Pit is blasting off again.
Excellent, admitting what Jeremy won't admit, that he's never learned how to read.
What?
Which is why I got caught by that fishing rod.
How did he get through school then? Oh!
Nice forward smash to
Alright.
bring it down. 2 stocks up. We're welcoming back Uncle Pat, the secret challenger for...
Yes, Uncle Pat's an old
Grand
veteran.
Finals.
Uncle Pat's a very good veteran of us. He's one of those old school guys that used to play for fun without all this online streaming and stuff like that. Back in the old school when Melee was the big shiz.
Get a bit of a jab combo there. Back air misses.
Hi, Louis. Talking an Australian accent or something British. Make it sound more awesome. Right. Alright, now we got the Greek warrior kicking the dog down. Putting the dog down,
Nice
and the dog has
back
been
air.
sent off to space.
Excellent, closing it out. 2-0 on the series.
Right. Did you see that final kill?
Alright, we're going to send you back to an intermission. Winner semis, loser semis, losers finals, and grand finals coming right up. We're switching the format over to best of 5 from here on out, so we'll see you guys in a bit.
This is brought to you by Funtendo.
Yeah, you guys are free to say any of the things that we brought. A lot of food. No, you just take 2 if you want that. Thanks, guys. Actually, let's just do Difu and Exalin then. So he's gonna go back. Hey, Jeremy, you're back on stream.
See ya.
You and Difu.
Oh, me and Difu?
Yeah, loser semis.
Alright, this is best of 5, you guys.
And semis.
Kicking it off. Exalin, Difu going back to Zelda, and Exalin pretending he's going to switch characters, but we all know he's going to play their Pit or Young Link.
Gotta pull out that bait, just the mind games. It's the first best of 5.
Yep. Oh. I'm going to have to quickly update this for you guys on stream. Let me go ahead and work that production magic and make this work for you. There we go. It is corrected. It's loser semi, no longer losers round 4. And Pit immediately taking a bit of a deficit in terms of percent, but still early game. Still got 3 stocks on both competitors. Shouldn't be too detrimental. Nice little forward dash attack. And then forward smash from Zelda. Doesn't quite get the kill, but almost does. Tries to offstage guard with the neutral B. Still not quite successful on it, but the side B is a bit successful. Gives Jeremy the opportunity to get back on and control the neutral. Dash attack from Exalin. Misses the back air, but it immediately recovers that and hits another dash attack to continue to have stage control off of Zelda. Bit of a close game. Zelda hits a forward tilt, sending him off stage, and doesn't quite hit the side B. Nice up smash. That has a bit of an extended hitbox. Jeremy, Exalin, a little frustrated, got caught up by that. Oof, dash attack doesn't quite kill yet, but it's getting close. Difu's about to lose this stock if he doesn't, unless he clutches out and just JV3s him, you know, that's also an option. The reflect on the side B to kill Difu. Oh. Oh, what is that? That is the toughest moment of the tournament so far, to be honest.
Shame I missed it by half a second.
My hammer!
I guess I'm being sent to commentary. Alright, this is Ragman joining a commentary.
Yep, join us back here, close to the might be the end of this set, of this match currently.
Yes, indeed, it's coming.
Yep, Pit's on the final stock. Zelda's still got a little bit of a leeway. She's still got some time to make something happen.
Yes, indeed.
Might be able to close out the stock, and except she doesn't because she's dead. So she's got the stock advantage. She's got the percent advantage by a massive amount, though. Pit's probably one good smash attack or one good string away from
man.
losing.
Let's see if Pit can be a strong, independent woman.
Pit being sent off stage, trying to side beat a ledge guard, but Pit's just a little bit of a jerk to try to ledge guard because he can delay himself with those 5 jumps. Doesn't matter though, jab block sends him off stage again, and the side beat finally coming out.
Yes, indeed.
Is Zelda an elf?
We don't know.
Because she is.
Aliens are just... They are humans with pointy ears.
Well, she's an elf. Hopefully she's got good elf insurance.
That's terrible.
That's great.
All right, setting up for the next match. Alrighty, match number 2 of this set. Deciding to switch over from Pit. Gonna show the reason why he's the hero. Will the Triforce of Power defeat the Triforce of Strength?
Wisdom and Courage.
Oh.
Power goes to Ganondorf.
I thought Ganondorf was Wisdom.
No, Zelda's Wisdom, Link is Courage, Ganon is Power.
But Ganondorf's a wizard. Why would he not be?
Because she's the princess and has to be wise for her kingdom. Whereas Ganondorf lusts for power so he can control the kingdom. Yes, exactly. And then Link is Courage because he's the player character. Yes.
Oh. Learn about the lore of Zelda here.
Yes, indeed. I'm sorry, you're speaking to an expert. Alright, so it looks like they're not on Hazardless. Because they are now on Phase 2. Very unfortunate, but
they're both DQ'd from the tournament.
They're both dealing with it.
I mean, if it was gentleman's agreement.
Yeah, but the hazardless version of this stage is the legal version.
Yeah.
So, and they both seemed shocked by the fact after I pointed it out. So, they didn't realize at first, but. All right, we're going to Phase 3. My personal favorite phase, and the one that I wish hazardless defaulted to. But oh well.
Platformer too. Interesting places.
Yeah. Like, Phase 1 is okay, but I don't like the slant. But this one, if we had it without the tilt, it would be perfect. Just uneven enough to provide some interesting terrain, but still flat enough to be fair to both competitors. Ooh, up smash. Takes it off the top. Looks like Difu's down to 1 stock. He's going to have to work hard to take this one back from Exalin. Alright, good boomerang. Nairu's Love coming out to prevent any further damage, though. I'm so glad Zelda finally has that rapid jab. She has needed it since Melee. Okay, good. Ooh, teleport. Throws off Exalin's plan just a little bit. Okay. Oh, that was an excellent Nairu's Love, yes. Yeah, it's Nairu's Love, or no, Nairu's Love is the shield, isn't it? Pharaoh's Wind. That's what it was. Yes. Here I am, just after calling myself a Zelda expert. Alright. Okay, we're back on phase 2. Good up air.
Fair face.
Yes, indeed. The whole reason this stage has been banned in 2 games.
Transforms.
Yes, but the transformation wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for this phase. Alright, fully charging the Phantom, but nothing really happens out of that. Oh, and the dash attack takes the game.
Yep.
Excellent work from Exalin, 1-1.
Yep, equalizing the score. Still, both of them still need 2 wins to get this closed out, so no pressure on either competitor just quite yet.
Learning the stage list right now. Working on it. Trust me, we're all learning the stage list. Depending on what region you're in, it's completely different.
And even if you're in the same region, it might be different depending on the tournament organizers. So have fun with the confusion and the mess for the next few weeks.
Yes, indeed. That's the nature of a new Smash game, because unlike other games, stages matter. Because in most, you're just in a box with pretty different pictures in the background. Minus rare exceptions, like in Street Fighter V, there's a beach level that you can't play on because someone can hide a trap in the water. It's very unfortunate.
I should know that. The Little Mac coming out, about to attack, gonna snack on you.
Coming to Final Destination. Alright. Making use of that ability to cancel dash into any move by dashing into a jab. That's going to be a huge help for Little Mac from now on. Because before, he was fast, but he could only dash attack out of it. Or use a specials. Or a smash. Alright. Lots of going back and forth here. Neither quite converting into combos, neither quite high enough damage to... Ooh, good parry to F smash. And it worked out. Despite young Link being in the middle of rapid jab. Okay, good down smash. And an air dodge away loses the stock. Very unfortunate. It's something we're going to really all have to get used to. Actually, interesting fact about the air dodges. Every single one has every direction has different frame data, so that in the end you end up at roughly the same height. Which, yeah, so if you air dodge down or up, in theory, you will end up in roughly the exact same spot. Which is actually very interesting about the air dodges, so you can't just casually air dodge up to help your recovery, because it's not as helpful. Oh, good rollback in order to avoid the down smash, which is impressive, because that's the whole job of that down smash is to cover rollbacks. Ooh, and a spot dodge to avoid the KO punch. Very nice. Ooh, but the super armor, the down smash, prevents him from taking Link's F smash. Alright. Coming close. Oh, bomb prevents any possible death for Little Mac. Very unfortunate. Fully charged up smash doesn't hit because it's too fast. Dash attack. Yeah, unfortunately for this, Young Link has a decent offstage game, and Little Mac has next to no offstage games.
I'm casting.
Okay.
The forward
smash takes the stock. Little Mac is up 1, but at 145%, so is he really up a stock?
With the KO punch coming up, though, if he converts that one, that's an instant.
And there we go.
Yep, Little Mac.
And now they're roughly even. Young Link at a slight disadvantage, going up even higher, as Little Mac throws out dash attacks and F tilts. Oh, but that was not a safe side special. Jolt Haymaker may be able to you may be able to recover with Jolt Haymaker now, but it ain't that good. Ooh, rapid jab, bringing it right back to an even amount. Alright, lots of projectiles coming out. Threw the bomb straight down, probably in an attempt to read some sort of forward movement. Didn't quite work out, though. Both of them keeping their distance, trying to play it safe.
Yeah, both within a... Only at 82%, but with the killing power of Little Mac, he's definitely just one good read away from dying. And sadly, Little Mac is also one good throw away from being killed with the back air hits. So,
yes, indeed.
We're home stretch of match number 3. The KO punch, will he hit it this time? Ooh, tries for it just
the KO punch. Gets punched with a grab into a forward throw. Oh, forward smash takes the game.
The frame data on Little Mac just a little too much. Just comes out so fast. You don't have time to react.
Yes, indeed. And now Difu is up 2-1. This is the best of 5.
It's the best of 5.
All right.
So, it can either be closed out now, this match, or we're going to map number 5.
Yes, indeed.
All right. So Jeremy banned the Fire Emblem stage, but there's 2 of them, so we have no idea which one that is. Assuming they keep the Mac to Young Link matchup, where do you see this playing out?
Yeah, Young Link. For Young Link and Little Mac, I frankly
feel like we're going to Smashville.
They would both benefit really hard from Final Destination, and thus neither would want to go to Final Destination. Because Young Link wouldn't have to worry about platforms getting in the way, and Little Mac won't have to worry about platforms getting in the way.
Hazards on Pokemon Stadium.
Okay. Oh, they're going back. They're fixing it. Yes, they learned from the Castle Siege.
But Pokemon Stadium is only legal if Hazards on.
No, it's legal with Hazards off. It's only legal with Hazards on in Melee because they don't have any other options.
I like
But
the
in
legacy of that.
this, they keep it Hazards off because the base stage is fantastic. One of the best neutral stages in the series, but the rest throws everything out the window.
I'm pretty sure it's a counter pick only.
Excellent,
Yes,
excellent with the wildcard pick of going Richter.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us ever seen him play Richter. Yeah. So we're in for a treat.
Yes, indeed. I've learned firsthand that the Belmonts are interesting characters to learn. Good parry, though. I wasn't able to get anything out of it, unfortunately. Throwing out a lot of down tilts, or rather down tilts. Because if you do a second attack input during the down tilt slide, your character will kick up into the air like that. Unfortunately, Little Mac just doesn't want to give him a chance to hit him at all, and will punish him for every down tilt he makes. That was a good forward air to tether back to the stage. I wasn't able to get much out of it, and he's out. Yes, unfortunately, Belmonts do not have stellar recoveries.
Yep, somehow have worse recovery than Little Mac, to be honest. Little Mac, I think Incineroar has the worst recovery in the game, right?
And arguably. Chrom has the worst, I'd say. Because, like, Chrom is fantastic in every other regard.
He's amazing.
No recovery whatsoever. Unless he's really high up, anyway. Yes, the Belmonts, they don't have much in the way of actual recovery, but they're able to mix, but they do have a lot of options within what little recovery they do have, which is extremely important, because even if you're lacking in range, to have options is always fantastic.
Yes.
And like that's something that Little Mac even suffers with. He has better range, but he can't mix it up at all. His mix-up is side B or don't side B, and usually that's a matter of life or death. Okay, good forward throw. Tossing out the cross and the axe. Very nice. Yes, that was the axe that caught him. And
the counter.
The counter.
The wrong way.
Yes.
Not much you can do about that, but
I believe. I'm not sure if that's a thing in this one, but you can't. In Smash 4, at least, you could press a direction on the counter and force Little Mac to move in that direction.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
That will hit.
Didn't quite range. Didn't have enough range. Imagine if he got more range the longer he charged it. That would be ridiculous. And also beyond the laws of physics, given that it's a chain. Okay, good shield and good back throw to get back his own stage pressure. Good job catching with the throw. That's gonna almost even things out.
Yep, still.
Exalin's up at 69% though, so any good amount. Wow, that was 25% all in one hit.
Yeah, we're in the kill range now.
I might have
Little
miscounted
Mac.
that. That might have been 35. I don't know. 66. Yeah.
And the final hit, sending Exalin packing.
Yes, indeed. And Difu takes it 3-1.
Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and go to intermission, and catch you guys for the next matchup. We're finally moving on to winners semifinal. Royal Blue and Wingnutt Wiren coming at you in a few seconds.
Would actually.
Alrighty, so on to the winners finals. Wingnutt Wiren and Royal Blue.
Somehow I'm not surprised, though.
Yes, these two have both always been good players in my experience, even when we were just doing fests at UVU a couple of years ago.
My goal for Ultimate is to get back up to the point where I can compete with them all the time and constantly be on even ground. I used to be back, I think maybe at the start of 4, but lost that good long time ago.
My goal for Ultimate is to get my Isabelle to catch up to my K rule.
So you don't get bodied by my Young Link again?
Yes, because I've even been practicing Villager before this, just for that, and it hasn't happened.
Oof. Yeah.
But oh well, that's just something I have to work on. It'll happen eventually. I do want to be one of the best Isabelles in Utah, if not the best.
Yeah.
So
now
fortunately, there are so few, I basically have that title anyway.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
so
I could say the same about Pitt at this point.
Yes,
Anyway.
we're on Battlefield Corneria.
And I believe this is the final round, yes?
This is Winners Finals, Game 1.
All right. So don't be surprised if Sheik is racking up she has less than I thought.
Yes.
So these two have been fighting each other in Smash Brothers for a long, long time. And Wingnutt is definitely a fantastic Sheik player. Like, if you look at his hands while he's playing, it's absolutely terrifying.
Yes, indeed. I'm looking right now, and he's going all over the place.
Yeah, it's like he also refuses to use the new the auto, what is it? The short hop. The short hop being a mechanic now, he won't do that. He still goes to the old tried and true way of doing a fastball right after your jump. And that said, Royal Blue over here is absolutely crazy now that he's always played Ike, and he's been a scary, scary player as Ike, but now he's also got the speed and frames to back up and compete even better with those characters that did give him trouble back in 4.
Yes, indeed, because Ike has always had struggles just getting in general, even despite the size of his sword, and his moves wouldn't let him make up for that, but now he's able to get in, and that's everything he needed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he had a fundamentally sound moveset to begin with, but now it's even better.
Yeah, I can't say anything else. Like, with that, as a good example of that change is that new up air is not only fast, it hits probably as hard, if not a little harder than his old one, but it's almost twice as fast.
Yes, indeed. Alright. A lot of running back and forth. Plenty of...
Definitely trying to get the read on the other person and make the other move. It's just a matter of when you land that attack.
Indeed. And right now it is almost dead even.
Yeah, absolutely.
53 to 54. Of course, with these percents, now it is actually even.
Yeah.
Given the raw power one has and the inability to kill the other has.
Yeah,
but despite the inability to kill, she is clearly always good, just because she's good in every other regard.
Yeah.
So as long as she doesn't screw up, any Sheik player is solid. Alright. Tried to follow that down throw with an up air, but unfortunately the knockback was just too far. Oh, that back air takes the stock. That hurt. I felt that, and I'm not even playing.
Yeah. But that back air and that up air are two of Ike's best kill moves now. Yes, they will take
Look
you
at that
you think
forward air, though. It's hitting behind him.
Absolutely.
That is excellent coverage.
You mean the one where he spins?
That might have been his neutral air.
Yeah, his neutral is a full circle.
Yes. Look at that quick draw, able to make it back to the stage and attack simultaneously. Always good. Always a good pair of options right there.
Definitely.
Alright. Oh, sweet spot up smash. Very nice.
I feel like the frames are a little bigger on it. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah,
it didn't look like it was quite in the middle.
Yeah, no, that was not as centered as it used to need to be. That was
and
definitely a little more generous.
As much as it hurts to get hit by it as a player, I feel Sheik needed that.
Yes, absolutely.
Because any kill power she can have that isn't bouncing fish is good.
Yes. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Okay, good up tilt to just completely throw off Royal Blue.
And Royal's definitely feeling the pressure right now. I know he can take it back. It's just what he's good at. But these two are definitely
charging that eruption.
Ooh.
Didn't work out. Got hit by the vanish.
It was gonna be one way or the other. That bouncing fish makes a good land.
Yeah, got the 50-50 there. Read the jump.
Ooh, and that parry.
Good parry, but it didn't lead into anything because up tilt is just that fast.
And that multi hit.
All right. Oh, good neutral air.
Ooh, and
that,
there it is.
Oh, almost.
There
Oh,
was,
parrying the vanish.
Unfortunately, failed to capitalize.
Yes, but still, that's a huge, that's a huge option to have. All right, keeping to the platforms, trying to play it safe, but at the same time, Sheik's best kill move next to Bouncing Fish just so happens to be perfectly spaced for these platforms.
Absolutely.
So you have to be really careful around that. Oh, that was a risky quick draw there. All right. Trying to get a good read there. Unfortunately, not much is coming out for either player. Because now Ike is too high a percent for kill confirms, but at the same time, so is Wingnutt. Up, okay, up throw. Doesn't follow up with anything. Tried for the F smash, didn't quite work out though.
And that's the problem I'm having. You could tell Royal Blue is trying to get through that platform just now, and something about Ultimate right now just doesn't seem to like to let players do that.
My guess is he needs to up his tag's sensitivity.
I mean, I know he plays on normal, and so do I.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, playing on high feels more like a normal Smash 4 with control sticks. That's my thoughts on it.
I'll have to give that a try.
Yeah, it's what I personally do. And the neutral air takes the game.
Indeed it does. That was actually his up, but...
You're right. He has too many swishy moves. I apparently mixed them all into one now.
Yeah. Alright, so that's Royal Blue 1, Wingnutt 0.
Yes, indeed.
See if he can tie this back up.
Where are they taking us?
Yeah.
Press the button when it's turned in.
The camera's favoring the guy on the right. Give him more of a shoulder room.
Camera favoring Wingnutt. Alright.
Alright, same characters. I admit I blinked when they picked the stage. Castle Siege. Alright. Let's see. Did they leave the hazards on?
They probably won't be making the same mistake I did. Oh man. It's almost like this Exalin guy. I hear he's pretty chill. You should totally introduce yourself to him anyway. That Difu guy though, like, I don't know if I like him very much.
Just don't bring up Mega Man to the Exalin guy.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to be here for 9 hours, yeah, don't bring up Mega Man. Anyway.
How did you know what I wanted to do?
Oh, well, by all means, let's talk. No, anyway.
Alright.
Ooh.
Doubled the vanish. That was like a mini elevator.
Yeah.
Too bad the second hit can't kill.
Yeah, unlike Zelda.
Yes, it's the opposite for Sheik. Ooh, up air barely takes it. That was close. Double taunt there.
Only because he can cancel it.
He wants to make sure that Sheik prepares herself.
Yeah. But are you prepared? Now it's time to talk about our spot. No, anyway.
Ooh, that was a good up
again.
smash. Unfortunately, not a high enough percent to kill. Alright. Up airing the shield. Fortunately, it was safe, and he was able to get a grab and follow up with another up air.
Ooh.
Oh, that killed. Okay.
A little lower than I thought it would, but...
Yeah.
Alright, so we're down to each at 2 stock. Sheik at a little bit of a disadvantage with her damage, but as we've seen from Wingnutt over and over again, that's not going to matter too much.
Yes, indeed. Oh, good back air. Taking the stage control right there. Oh, but the Vanish is able to take it. He needs to release that eruption just slightly earlier.
A little bit sooner.
Because unfortunately, as soon as Sheik vanishes, she can't be hurt.
Yeah, it's not even when she vanishes. I believe it's when she goes into her spin, is it not?
Slightly after, I believe, yes.
Yeah, so right before she vanishes.
Unfortunately, she's able to shift what direction she's going even before teleporting.
Yep.
And then shift after teleporting to go where she actually wants to go.
Yeah, so you can never quite predict exactly where.
Yes, indeed.
There's always a sense of read with anything, just because you know what at least they'll probably have to do. That said, Wingnutt is pretty good at keeping it conspicuous.
Yes, indeed. And up smash is able to take that stock as well. We are 1 stock each player with Sheik up 20%. It's a pretty big deficit against someone as heavy hitting as Ike, though.
Absolutely. So if Wingnutt wants to take this back in his favor, he needs to take this round.
I feel like he tried to jump there but wasn't able to.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
I know that feeling all too well. Like all the times I tried a whirling fortress and helicopter away.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite work out with K-Roll, it turns out.
So Sheik flashes now when she has her daggers, I'm guessing?
Yes, that's always been a thing, although the flash is notably more prominent.
Yeah.
When her daggers are fully charged in Melee, Smash, Brawl, Smash 4, or this, she flashes to indicate that.
All right.
Oh, and the
This
back
is
air
definitely
takes that
much
game.
more of a notice, and Royal Blue takes it.
Yes, indeed. We're 2-0 right now. Royal Blue is 1 game away from taking the set. Unless Wingnutt is able to take the next 3 games and get the reverse 3-0.
We'll have to clutch it, but it's possible. All right, that is 2-0. I apologize. The host is currently not here to update this unless
I can
this
attempt
gentleman
my
here.
magic, but
All right.
we won't be able to commentate the set for a moment.
All right, if you'll excuse us. Welcome back. We are currently in round 3. It is 3.
Yes.
Round 3 of Wingnutt Wiren and Royal Blue for the finals of this tournament.
Looks like we've gone to the Terminus Great Bay.
Good stage as always. I love the aesthetics.
Yes,
Majora's
indeed.
Mask is one
And
of my
it's
favorite games.
so nice to see this area in proper HD and not just 3DS HD.
Yeah. I mean, actually being able to swim in it too is a little jarring at first. It takes some getting used to because you
Yes,
expect yourself to get meteored and then you swim back up. But
Not to mention all the people who spent years in Melee building up tactics on how to draw people underneath the top platform and just spike them on it. And there we go. The first stock is taken by Royal Blue.
takes that early lead.
All right. Throwing out a lot of sword attacks, and most of them are hitting, which is impressive. It's making it really hard for Wingnutt to get in because he's just creating a wall of blades.
It's very true.
Quick drawing to get over to that top platform, nice and safe. Very smart move there from Royal Blue. That's a good sweet spot up smash, but not a high enough percent to kill, unfortunately.
Not quite.
If that was Jigglypuff, it would have killed.
Oh, absolutely.
But that's because it's Jigglypuff.
Yep.
Good jab combo there. All right. Oh, shielded the up smash. Would have actually, that probably would have killed if it had hit.
Possibly.
Good ether though, in order to keep the edge safe to recover to.
Definitely.
All right, throwing out the grenade. Interesting fact: the grenade no longer puts Sheik in special fall, which is fantastic
Yeah,
because
I
there
believe-
was no reason for that.
It's the same with Din's Fire for Zelda.
Yes, which I just love. Oh, didn't time that smash right, and he got punished hard for it. Lost that stock. He's fishing for it now, yet ironically not the bouncing fish.
And we are on a bay.
Yes. Oh, good neutral air there. Not quite enough to kill, but it's strong hit regardless. All right, Royal Blue is trying his hardest not to lose the stock. He wants to get this 3-0 in the last game if he can. Okay, back air to launch him all the way across the stage. Neutral air, forward air. Doesn't quite follow up after that, though.
Ooh.
Forward air from Sheik.
Wingnutt
Quick
gets that
draw.
hit in.
Still able to make it back to the ledge,
Oh,
but then he
and
landed on the
denied by
platform,
that
so he wasn't
platform.
able to keep going.
Ooh, bouncing fish
Oh,
takes
bouncing
a
fish.
good hit.
Wow.
Takes that in.
Very
We need
nice.
to work on trading off,
Excellent
my dude.
work.
I think we're both trying to fight for the mic. Anyway. Yeah, it's side smash. Has never quite ever been Ike's best choice. It definitely hits hard enough, but that turnaround just did not do him any favors there.
Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, it's got the best kill power, but it doesn't have the speed to back it up most of the time.
Absolutely. It's definitely an opportunity or a read-based attack. Ooh, all right. Sheik might bring this back up. She's getting close here.
Oh, but dash
Ooh.
attack? Oh, that was really close. That was a pixel away from the corner.
Royal Blue was thinking about that stage guard, didn't quite go into it. Now, if he can release this in
Yep,
time,
didn't get it in
still
time
not.
still. Perhaps one thing he could try doing is turning around and fully charging it, because the fully charged eruption in Smash Ultimate
It's true.
shoots pillars forward, and
Yes.
that could potentially catch Sheik, because he wouldn't have anywhere to recover except the ledge itself, which still has a hitbox.
It's very true. However, he takes that with that up air.
Yes,
That
indeed,
is
and
Royal
Royal Blue
Blue.
wins 3-0. Excellent work.
Alrighty, on to losers finals. Difu versus Wingnutt. So Wingnutt stay on the setup, and we'll catch you guys shortly in about 2 minutes.
All right, we'll be right back.
But like Dragon.
The problem with BlazBlue is that they did an amazing job trying to focus the gameplay on trade-off combos between you and your character. The problem is that you have no options but auto combos beyond that.
Yeah, and that's where I feel like, say, MVCI did it better. Anyway, enough about that. We're here for Smash Brothers.
Yep. Wingnutt Wiren versus...
No, if you want to talk fighting games, I will ramble all night.
versus Difu.
Alright.
So we got Difu versus Wingnutt Wiren.
And here we are, Ganon's Triforce of Power versus Sheik's Triforce of Wisdom on the Fountain of Dreams.
Difu's going in for that new Ganon.
Yes, indeed.
Now the question is with Difu, is he going in for style and the fun, or is he trying to win here? You can never really tell.
And it's especially hard to tell with Ganondorf right now because we don't know how good he is.
Absolutely.
He has a history of not being great beyond Melee where he was okay at best. But here he has new moves, he's overall faster. Downside is his Ganon side no longer fully works. But
yeah, you can... Granted, if you've got low enough damage, you're still... Or, yeah, if he's got lower damage than you, you're still pretty dead. However, I thought this would be starting out a little bit differently due to Ganon's speed, but Wingnutt
is already down
first stock.
Can't believe that
good
killed
jabs.
At 68.
Tried to read an F tilt, and that would have worked in previous games, but in Smash Ultimate, you can't run through your opponent unless they're intangible, like during a spot dodge.
That's true.
So when he did that backwards F tilt, if that wasn't a misinput, it was a read that would have worked in any other title.
Oh, that's very true.
That was a good grenade, just barely caught those vulnerability frames just as they
and I feel
became available.
Both players are definitely still learning. No one is, at least in this group, has had this game for more than maybe a day and a half.
Yes, indeed. At least as far as we know.
Yeah.
We may have some secrecy among us, but I won't snitch.
Either
way. I
way.
can't snitch because I don't know.
Yeah, right?
Alright, using the down special recovery.
Ooh,
that was an
parry.
excellent parry to jab. Yeah, parry's going to be an amazing tool for Ganondorf because it's going to be the option that lets him actually land his hits.
Yeah.
Oh, just barely the wrong spacing for that wizard
tilt
kick.
is hard
Hard read F smash. Very nice work there.
Sheik is definitely feeling the pressure.
He tried for the get inside there.
He's a stock ahead. He can absolutely pull it. He needs to be careful, though, because with Sheik being that low, much lower damage, she can easily jump out of that.
Oh, there we go, and it works out.
The Ganon decided to close it out.
Yes, indeed. Speaking as a Smash 4 Bowser main, I'm proud. Now, if only our suicide moves didn't kill the user first.
I mean,
I still think there's no reason for that.
I do. I mean, with the way Nintendo tried to do for Glory, it did feel bad for somebody to just cheese it and just win for free by getting one hit.
Yeah, but generally speaking, it's pretty obvious when a character is trying to fish for that, and what your secret is just don't stand by the ledge.
Basically. However, you got to keep in mind certain characters like, say, Ike, who doesn't necessarily have the best approach. And that versus, say, like Bowser's side B, where he can jump and still do it in the air.
Yes.
There are times where I can't really do a ton against that.
I won't argue against that.
But most of the time, like, not everybody can just run up and tether grab them the way Link could.
Yes.
But, that said, current match at hand.
You said we're fighting over each other? Because we're in sync now.
Yeah. Man, Sheik is determined to get that, yeah. I apologize, I just cannot talk right now.
Trying not to get a repeat of that first stock from the previous round.
Absolutely. She's definitely keeping the pressure high with those needles, making sure Ganon can't do exactly what he wants.
Indeed. Wingnutt's keeping himself far enough away that Wizard Kick isn't able to quite reach him. Oh, the drag down up air, that was interesting.
Yeah, right.
I wonder if he meant to do that.
I mean, even if he didn't, he's now found himself a new technique he can try out later.
Getting memories of Greninja with that.
Oh, absolutely.
Throwing out the grenade for that ledge coverage, but Ganon's still able to make it. Wizard Kick, able to launch Sheik across the stage. Neither player is able to really retain stage control, though. Oh, Bouncing Fish takes the stock. Very nice. Unfortunately, did not air dodge to avoid it. Tried for the raw F smash.
The hardest thing I feel players are having to remember is that neutral dodge does not give you, in the air, it does not give you nearly as many of those recovery frames that everything else does.
Absolutely.
And it is a pretty safe option to use if you have the height for it.
I'd say part of the reason with that is that a lot of Smash players, especially coming from Smash 4 and Brawl, have a tendency to hold a direction while they're air dodging, and so in this, that'll always translate to
that's true.
To a moving
I might
air
have a little bit of a weird perspective at the moment because I've been learning that the new tap jump mechanic, not tap jump, the I keep saying tap jump like an idiot. The short hop thing with the buttons, and when you've seen me playing my pit against me earlier with your Isabelle, if you noticed I was doing his neutral a lot, that was using that. So I have been learning how to just immediately let go of direction.
Take a second stock there.
That said, Wingnut definitely keeping control here. He's trying to. He's very at risk at the moment. If he makes too many mistakes at the moment here, Ganon will get that good hit in there.
Yes, indeed. All he needs is a well-spaced down air, honestly.
Ooh.
On the top platform or off the stage.
Yep.
Or a down smash. That works, too. Gotta love that cloud down smash.
Yep.
That's gonna definitely be another big help to Ganondorf. Try for the... I think that was supposed to be an F tilt.
Yeah, probably. That's a problem I still have to this day.
Yes. That's actually something I've always liked from Rivals of Aether, in that you can separate your tilts and your smashes in inputs.
You can't do that. You can't do that here now. You just have to set it to the C stick.
Yes, you're able to do that, but your smash button, your A button is still able to tilt. That's the problem there.
Yeah.
So if you can separate them, you don't have any risk at all.
That's true.
But smashing them off.
Wingnut takes that. We are now going into the third round.
Yep, we are 1-1 right now.
Damn.
Is Wingnut going to be able to take this whole thing, or will Difu win over him and go on to Grand Finals? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Beat me to it. The moment you went into that, it's like I know where he's going with this. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Super.
What about Yoshi's stories? Does that have to be hazards on?
Does it not say on the thing?
Yeah, Yoshi's stories.
If it doesn't say, it's probably hazards on or up to the players.
No matter what the After a discussion on the legality of Yoshi stories, we're heading into Yoshi stories. Once again, Wingnutt's taking his trusty true Sheik.
And Difu switching over to Little Mac with the sick pink hoodie.
Yep.
Second best alt in my opinion. I'm all for the edgy wireframe hoodie Mac because I like it.
Yeah. Little Mac, though, definitely someone I know I need to relearn how to handle here in Ultimate.
Yes, this is going to be an interesting match because I'm not sure how Little Mac fares on this stage because there's no character experience on this map.
That's very true.
That said, he will do a little better than he would in Melee as Yoshi's story overall has been enlarged since then. It's just bigger.
That's very true as well. I do definitely like the aesthetic where they're adding a lot of Yoshi's crafted world stuff. However, until I get to play that game myself sometime next year, I will hold out the rest of my opinion.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, that's a good F smash. Unfortunately, Sheik has one of the best recoveries in the game. And so she's able to make it just fine.
Ooh, but Little Mac's got that punch, and that will kill Sheik low.
Unfortunately, he wasted it on the platform. I think he meant to drop through it and land it, but he didn't.
Yeah, that... Definitely going to need to try out that aforementioned stick sensitivity myself, see where we're at.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh.
Oh, hoping for that Randall, but it wasn't enough.
Yep.
Does Little Mac still have a wall jump?
He does. That would be quite a better option to have used there.
Yeah, that would be excellent on this stage due to the fact that it's just walls beneath. You can't get pineappled or anything. Ooh, that should have killed, judging by the zoom in, but it didn't.
A common misconception is zoom in doesn't confirm kill. Like again, it does zoom in no matter what on a 1v1 on a Falcon Punch.
That is true. But that was just a forward smash.
That's very true. I've noticed it's specifically designed for hard hitting skills, like or when you sweet spot. So if Sheik got it on a, and I think it's more common if they are at higher damage. It's not a guaranteed thing. Because like I have killed on a 1v1, for example, with Pit's back air, but sometimes it doesn't do it till the final stock.
All right.
I think they kind of have an algorithm in place that kind of reads when it should be used. And it doesn't always quite trigger, but that said, that could be something we see fixed with later patches.
Indeed. Alternatively, it's exactly as it should be, and we just don't know how it works. There's another zoom-in F-smash right there, so looking like it's getting the Falcon Punch treatment, and I just didn't realize it.
All right. Well, looks like both players are now down to one stock. Ooh, that was his down one that time.
Yes, indeed.
And Sheik having a little bit of trouble here. Mac just kind of keeping his ground.
Yes, unfortunately that is the best Mac can do at the moment, because the moment he's in the air, that's a big problem for him.
Absolutely, Sheik is going to tear him apart as soon as she gets him in that air.
Ooh, up smash, sweet spotted too.
Ooh,
proven by Sheik being on fire. Jolt Haymaker, still not quite enough to take it.
Yeah, and that down air was a risky move for Wingnut.
Indeed.
Oh, went for that sweet spot.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's death. There we go. Difu is now up 2-1.
And is this 2 out of 3 or is this?
This would be 3 out of 5 because it's losers finals.
All right.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't realize you were talking to me. Alright, we're now coming to the battlefield version of Hyrule Temple, or Castle. I mixed the two up simultaneously.
Yeah. Good stage, good stage, always a classic. Though I think it would have been nice if they had at least taken a... I know they didn't because there was DLC in Smash 4, but I feel that Project MHD approach would have been nice for Ultimate.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, and it looks like they're going back to effectively Game 1. We're back with Ganondorf and Sheik. Oh, that down smash, a down air almost took it too. Forward tilt made up for everything though. One of Ganon's strongest moves, you know, among his many, many strong moves. Oh, he tried to snap to ledge with that, but it didn't quite let him. All right, jabbing a couple times just to keep Sheik away. Very nice work. Didn't quite get the weak hit of dash attack, I think.
Didn't. This is Wingnut seems to be having a hard time. I think he can definitely pull this out. Because there's nothing quite as entertaining as when he goes up against Royal Blue. That said, he's gonna have to take this back from Difu if he wants the chance at taking those championships.
That was an excellent sweet spot up smash, though.
Taking that stock and pulling himself back into a more comfortable position.
Ooh, nice back air to give himself the stage. But Sheik just moves right around like the ninja she is. Oh, sweet spot down air, or down special. I can talk. I play Ganondorf.
Welcome to...
Oh, that was a GameStop trade right there.
Barely taken. Wasn't sure if that was luck or a good DI, but...
The answer is yes.
Indeed it is. Yes is a good answer.
Oh, get inside, and we're even.
Difu is determined to make this a clutch. He wants to keep Wingnut on the edge as much as he can.
Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, Ganondorf is no longer going to be an option for him due to the fact that it kills him first.
Absolutely.
Which means, if anything, Wingnut's going to have a slightly easier time, because now he doesn't have to worry about that risk.
He doesn't have to worry about that, absolutely.
And if that does become a risk, he can use it to his advantage, because tournament rules are that the results screen determines the winner.
Oh. All right, ooh, definitely pulled. It's a good thing she can pull out that shield now. I believe it was a bit slower in 4, wasn't it?
I believe so, yes. It was extremely risky for Sheik to use her side special.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, down air.
Difu's definitely trying. He wants that. Ooh, definitely a good control tool right there with the side smash.
Absolutely. Oh, good down special, though, to get right back on the stage.
It's not something you see too often. Ooh.
That got every single hitbox on that up smash. All in one shield. Oh, down smash takes it.
Difu.
Yep, Difu wins 3-1. And moves on to Grand Finals.
Yep, Grand Finals against Royal Blue and Difu coming up in a couple minutes. Join us in a bit, guys. We'll be casting that to you live via Twitch. Thanks to our sponsors at audible.com and whatever. You guys a few. Straight into it, Grand Finals time. Royal Blue and Difu. Looks like we're going into Fountain of Dreams.
Yes, indeed.
And we all know who Royal's going to play. It's going to be Ike. What is Difu going to start off with?
Well,
Oh, Difu. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say
Difu
going
pulling a
random is a
Difu.
very risky pick coming from loser's side.
Alrighty, and battle of the big boys.
Yes, indeed.
Ike
Ganon
versus
versus
Ganon.
Ike. Arguably two of the heavyweights that benefited the most from everything that happened in Ultimate.
Unfortunately, Ganon is just still a little bit too slow to keep up with Ike's newfound speed and abilities.
Yes, indeed. And the constant disjoint makes it so much harder for him to deal with anything.
Ooh, Ike coming in with that get-up swing. However, Ganondorf isn't a slouch, so don't expect... Oh, I might be wrong. He's already at 113. I didn't realize this.
Yes, indeed. Oh, tried for the down air spike.
And I can tell you personally how much they buffed that. I have been hit with it by him specifically more times than I care to admit.
I mean, at least so far you can probably still count him on 2 hands.
Yeah.
Give
No,
him
it
another-
takes more than that. Anyway. I lied. It does. It's maybe like 6.
And
Anyway.
the first stock's already been lost for by Ganondorf, taken by Royal Blue.
But he is determined to take that back. He's got some decent setups and reads. Unfortunately, that one there might cost him.
Yes, indeed. Oh, there we go. Down throw to up air.
Ooh.
Oh, spike not quite enough to kill yet. It was on a platform maybe, but the platform rose immediately after in spite.
Yep, the grab just still barely out of reach.
That was interesting. Ganondorf almost passed him and was sent back because of the knockback angle.
Yeah,
It's funny how that works out sometimes.
absolutely.
Oh, that was close.
Ganon wanted that Ganon side. He's hoping to try and put this back in his favor, though I don't think that's the best idea considering their stocks.
Yes, unfortunately, that's not gonna be too beneficial at the
Royal
moment.
Blue would still be a
Okay,
good stock
caught him with the
ahead.
out special in order to free up the stage a little.
Oh,
Holy
but
cow,
taken
that
out
speed.
by that. That was
Did
nuts.
you see how
I
clean
did.
that animation pairing was? Quick draw into dash attack was the cleanest transition I've ever seen.
Oh, that was really nice looking. Don't mess with Ike.
Yeah. And then Difu throwing out the sword taunt as soon as he takes his first stock.
Gotta let the world know he's got it.
He wants to keep the king of disrespect, you know?
Believe me, he doesn't have to try to do that. That said, Ike is still coming in. Difu has got a definitely fighting uphill here.
Yes, unfortunately. Good job grabbing right through the shield. And up air nearly takes it. Oh, down special. Kim's even closer. Kim's.
Kim possible. No, anyway, but that said, oh, yep, there it is. This
yep.
is gonna do it. No,
that was
I was
really close.
expecting that smash to come out of that.
Oh, that was probably not supposed to be down smash.
I don't think so.
Oh, good job dodging around the F smash.
Good roll. Now he's gonna do one of 2 things here. Yep.
All
I think
right.
this is it for Ganon.
Sweet spots to the ledge. Good work there. Oh, should have grabbed. That's what I think. All right, good job using those invincibility frames, but he charged F smash way too long and wasn't able to get past. Oh, good job taking the stage spike from Royal Blue. Excellent work there.
Absolutely. And Ganon definitely got an advantage
there
out
we
of that,
go.
being able to get back on stage and take that stock. Though if he wants this, that's a definite uphill battle.
And right there, the down throw almost killed single-handedly. And there it is, forward air.
That is game.
And there we go, Royal Blue taking game 1. Excellent work to both players there. That was quite close. We'll just see if Difu decides to stick with the Ganondorf or switches to someone else.
I think he has something going for him with Mac if he wants to switch to that, but we'll see
Yes,
what decision
I think
he
Mac
makes.
would be fantastic against Ike because he's so fast he could get around everything. Unfortunately,
Those recoveries are not going to help him with how much Ike can retaliate, though.
yep. Unfortunately, Ike has a lot of offstage game as long as he's above it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Little Mac's only offstage game is above it.
Difu is indeed going for the Mac.
Yes, indeed. I wonder if we influenced that by talking too loud.
Possibly.
Alright, we're on Pokemon Stadium. I believe this is Stadium 1.
Yes, I believe you can tell usually just by looking at the platforms. This does look indeed like Stadium 1.
Yeah. Okay, shielding that F smash, down tilt to forward air.
Oh,
that was really close. That
yeah.
would have been a very unfortunate early stop.
What's little is
Okay,
left of
good counter
magnet
to get
hands
back.
from Smash 4 definitely helped him there.
Ooh, that was really close.
He's got coming in with that KO. Oh, a little early on that part.
Oh, that was a very brave Jolt Haymaker.
Definitely.
Throwing out a lot of raw smash attacks, and while it normally does work, you gotta be careful.
Definitely. Mac, I feel, is quick enough. He can abuse it just a little bit. However, against Royal Blue, that's not going to be the best decision in the world.
Yes, indeed, because unfortunately the sword gives Ike the range to deal with it, and he can also grab you, because Super Armor does not prevent grabs.
Absolutely.
Now that said, despite all of our claims, Little Mac has in fact taken the first stock.
Indeed,
And
he
now
has.
he loses his first stock.
I mean, yeah. Just don't count your chocobos before they hatch, folks.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh.
Oh,
Goes in for that zoom
That
in.
was a clean zoom in for a 0% smash attack. Oh, good job spacing right around that down tilt. Excellent work there for Difu. Tries to catch him with that up smash, but Royal Blue knew to just drift away, and then he jumped after. Oh! Super armoring through the down air to hit with another F smash. Unfortunately, it seems they've decided to play with hazards on. So they are now dealing with the Earth form.
Indeedly so. Now, while Little Mac could probably hit through this, that's not the best position to use that, because pretty sure Royal Blue could have teched that quite quickly.
Actually, the thing is, Little Mac, if he can hit through it, it'll be an extremely slight hit with a really terrible hitbox. Whereas Royal Blue, his disjoint just lets him pass straight through. Now, that said, we
Little
keep
Mac
doubting
is
Little Mac,
currently
yet
in
here
the
he
lead,
is.
yeah.
Looks like we and he made the right call in saying that he should switch to Little Mac, because it is doing him a lot more favors than Ganondorf did.
That's very true. Though time will tell and see if we're right or wrong. Little Mac is good, but keep in mind Ike is still no slouch, and neither is Royal Blue.
Yes, indeed. Okay, it looks like they took away the unnecessary ceilings on the windmill that they put in Brawl.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. The windmill was a mess because you couldn't pass through it from underneath for no reason.
Oh, thank goodness that's gone.
Ooh.
Ooh.
If that was Smash 4, that would have been death. It was anyway, but that's beside the point.
Yeah. All right. Royal Blue's got a little bit of an uphill battle here he's got to take.
Yes, indeed. Little Mac is just one or two good smash attacks away from victory here.
Ooh, and
the up
Difu
smash
takes it.
There we go.
Naysayers
1-1.
be darned, Mac is back.
Absolutely, he is. And it scares me because I'm friends with a Mac main.
Good luck.
Yes. If I can master my zoning, I can get around it, but that requires mastering my zoning.
And not getting bodied by Pit.
Yes. My first step is getting used to the
I shouldn't hold that over
short
you,
hop
it's not
aerials. No, it's fine. You won that fair and square. And I'm the one who switched to a character I knew I was worse at than Hyrule.
I'm just glad I can secondary Pit. Like, I still remember recently in Smash 4, Luis, I down smashed like 6 times and Sonic still lived. 6!
The problem with Pit in Smash 4 is he was an honest character in a dishonest game.
Yep.
And that doesn't work out. Alright. Royal Blue taking himself to his home turf of Castle Siege.
3.
Ooh, parried
alright.
the last one. He was probably expecting the last hit of the Rapid Jab
Yeah.
rather than the Rapid Jab itself.
From my experience, it's probably best not to attempt to try and parry those jabs, because unlike Smash 4, there's no automatic end. You can hold that as long as you want.
Yes, indeed. You have to get the hard read on the finisher, or else it's just not going to happen. Alright, Difu doing a good job making back. Oh, KO Punch taking an early
that
stock.
early.
Very nice. It doesn't even send players off the screen, it just erases them.
Yeah. That's the biggest disadvantage here, is Mac has some very high-hitting moves, and this is a lower blast zone, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so, yes. Though, as a trade-off, the side blast zones are much larger.
Very much so. This is a pretty small and high stage. Oh, getting that down air through the stage. Not bad on Royal Blue's part.
That's the benefit of those disjointed attacks. There we go,
Oh.
2-2.
All right, still anyone's game at this moment.
Royal Blue making excellent use of those platforms in order to just completely make it impossible for Difu to hit him.
Unfortunately, Difu is still saying no to that and finding ways anyway.
Yes, that was an excellent counter there, sending Royal Blue straight off the stage. Oh, Jolt Haymaker, not quite taking it, but coming close. Tried to counter the quick draw, but that went straight to the ledge instead.
I know a lot of people don't like this slight little hill, but Mac is making some fantastic use of it.
Absolutely, Difu with the disrespect taunt right there. Just throwing out a little cheer as he takes his second stock. Oh, that was close. If Royal Blue had read that air dodge, he probably could have done something with it, but he ran off the stage.
Ooh, and that's gonna
I-frames
hit.
a KO
Ooh.
punch, but too low a percent, or he was in the air, or both. I suppose technically both, because it can kill in the air, but just at a much higher percent.
Yeah.
Oh, good counter, making it so he can recover to the ledge and send Ike flying. Another counter. He's doing good with those counter recoveries. I think what Royal Blue's gonna have to do to get around that, I try not to speak too loud so he can't steal my tactics, is bait out the counter and then punish. Oh, F-smash, that hurts. That was brutal. That said, he's still at a pretty big deficit right now,
Yeah, Mac can kill really early in this game.
especially
Most
on this
games.
stage.
Yeah. That low blast zone is not doing Royal Blue any favors. However, he is handling his shield quite well. We'll see how this goes.
Yes, indeed. There's a good rapid jab there. Ooh, quick draw just barely catching Difu.
Ooh, and he took that read. That up air might just finish this off.
Oof, that was really close.
Ooh, but that is a scary sound that Royal Blue does not want to hear.
Oh, there it is.
Through the
Difu is up 2-1.
through that platform.
Very excellent work. Looks like if Difu is able to win the next match, we will have a bracket reset, and then we'll have to do another best of 3 or best of 5.
If we're looking at it that way, Difu is still fighting an uphill battle from the loser's bracket. He's going to have to win a 5 out of 10 in order to take this.
Yes, indeed. And for any who don't know why that is, it's because Royal Blue hasn't lost a single set yet. Therefore, he, by rules of double elimination, he's still able to lose one set. Whereas if Difu loses, he's eliminated because he's already lost his set. Alright, going in, same characters. I wasn't looking when they picked a stage. Alright,
Good choice, good choice.
Yoshi's Island. One of my personal favorites to return from Brawl.
Absolutely.
I
I feel
really
this
like
was a
the
better
platform.
choice than the Mario Kart stage from Brawl, but what do I know? Oh, I lied. Mario Kart stage is fine. Why do we have Hannonbow still?
Why don't we have Pokefloats?
Right? Where's my Pokefloats? Where's my not Pokemon Stadium level polygon Pokefloats?
And those should be legal.
No.
That said, I will say the Battlefield form of Hannonbow actually looks kind of pretty.
Oh, you know what? I haven't even looked at it. I'll give you that. I'll probably have to change my... Well, I won't change my opinion. The stage doesn't need to be here. Anyway,
All right, Royal Blue taking the first
that
stock.
I
Proving
keep
why...
hearing our other set getting smash balls, and I'm like, what?
Yes, it's throwing me off a little too.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a
that
good
up air.
sweet spot up smash. Getting the sweet
That
fireball
27 damage means nothing to Mac if he's... yeah.
to Ike.
Yes, if...
If he's able to land in a
Yeah.
few hits. Because
the other way
unfortunately,
around, because like if Mac can get that hit
Oh.
on Ike, unfortunately...
should have wall jumped there. I think that would have saved him.
Definitely.
Unfortunately, Difu just hasn't been doing that at all. I'm not sure if he knew he could before coming
He
in
does.
here. I wouldn't know because the only people in this entire tournament I fought are Royal Blue and Wingnutt.
Yeah, it's more so I play with Difu quite often on Smash.
Oh, quick
they
draw SD.
overshoot.
I think he was actually expecting that up smash to hit him and not kill him.
I don't know about that. I don't think he ever really goes... who knows? Either way.
I mean, at that point, it's a risk I might have considered taking if I didn't think I'd be able to survive down to the ledge.
That's true. This is a risky position because that 37 doesn't want the damage from that. And, ooh.
Oh, there we go.
All right,
Got the double jump there.
Barely.
Oof. Up airs. Up airs for days. Oh, that was a few pixels from the edge. Just barely able to make it back to the ledge, though. All right, both playing it safe, keeping it out. Royal Blue is one hit away from bringing this up another round. Sorry, Difu is one hit away from being taken to another round, I should say. I know math. Trust me. All right, that was a neutral. Oh, back air takes the game, and we're 2-2. I do that all the time. All right. This will be the determining set. Will the tournament end with Royal Blue, the Royal Ragnell himself, coming as the victor?
Or will Difu indeedly spell his name at Royal Blue? Sound it out, you'll get the joke. Or spell it out, you'll get the joke. I'm sorry, I can't speak today. I'll be right back.
All right, looking like we're going for Advance as the theme. Very nice. It's good music, I'm sure. I actually haven't listened to it, though.
Which track did they choose?
Advance.
Advance what?
No, just Advance.
From what?
I don't know. Just Advance. That's all I know.
You're not helping me here.
I know, but that's all I saw.
Quit ragging, man.
How dare you?
With these. Oh, okay, Advance, Fire Emblem. Okay, yes, it's the Advance theme, as they are advancing their army. Anyway, that's
Difu wanted to come back to the stage.
Yeah, with a vengeance, I guess.
Probably from how... Well, actually, did he win on this one last time?
Yes.
So that means, technically speaking, he wasn't allowed to pick it, but we'll say they gentlemened. That's probably what happened. Because he did well on this previously, so it wouldn't surprise me if he wanted to go back, because it's clearly a good stage for him.
Yeah.
Oh, S-Smash takes the first stock.
Indeed it does.
I didn't even see what percent Ike was at. I was going to look,
he
and then he
was
got hit.
at about 80-something, I believe.
All right, that's a good percent. I remember back in the E3 demo, nobody died before 140.
Yeah.
And then...
some sick, twisted part of me was fine
little
with
maxed out.
Yep. All right, well, I feel... Royal Blue is definitely having a little bit of a hard time here. Mac isn't someone that I feel you see super often. Kind of got a little bit of that effect when that one. I feel bad because I don't watch Melee competitively, but when the Yoshi guy randomly killed everybody because no one knew how to handle Yoshi.
Yep.
Sama?
Yeah, the thing is, Little Mac is an uncommon character because while he's extremely good on the ground, he's so polarizing that nobody wants to learn him because as soon as he's off the ground, they lose and they don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
But those who do learn him are the most terrifying Smash players I've ever witnessed.
Absolutely.
Next
keep
to
in mind,
Jigglypuff mates.
Keep in mind, this is a person that learns to play Zelda aggressively all the way back in... I don't remember where it was, he'll tell me later. But...
Melee or Brawl, I'd assume.
So one of the two. And that was probably even more uncommon than Max. So you've definitely got a player here who likes taking a little bit... He definitely plays characters he likes.
Good.
That is what I feel Smash Bros. Should be all about.
Oh, and with that, Royal Blue takes the set and takes the tournament. Excellent work to both of these players, and congratulations to Royal Blue.
As you said before, the Royal Blue takes the Royal Ragnell.
With the Royal Ragnell. Go figure.
Who would have thought?
It's almost like he named it after his main.
Who would have guessed? Not that I can blame him, though. All right, we will hand this back over to Speedy.
Alrighty, so that was the ultimate launch party, Royal Ragnell. Thanks for joining us for our first stream, our first tournament. Hope you guys had fun. We had fun playing. We had fun making this. See you guys next time we do something. I don't know.
I know. I think we should totally do more.